Shank the New said. Crashes through the door onto the couch FURSHT. Auntie Troll said. Hi. Auntie Troll said. It's Troll Tracker. This is my backup account.
Getting worse. Our exploratory diving bell here escaped the Moniz here in Paris. Wong and his assistant Mary Nelson have vanished.
All computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific.
We'll start searching that area immediately.
Ohayou gozaimashita, konnichiwa, konbanwa, watashi no name, Marco desu irashaimase, or in other words, greetings and salutations, ledgelords, ladies, and gender-fluid friends of any persuasion. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Gamer's Ledge. I'm one of your hosts, Mark. And joining me is Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy.
Hello, sir. Greetings, everybody.
Do you see the stream?
Yes.
Do you notice anything different about the stream?
The lights are on.
No, the lights have always been on.
It looks different.
It does look different.
Mm-hmm.
Auntie Troll
What
said,
pray
Gamer,
tell
what's up,
soldier?
Auntie Troll.
has happened
Thanks
What's
to
up,
your
Trill? Welcome
You are
to
a
the
rock
stream.
star.
I'll get to that in a minute. What's up? How are you doing? Welcome.
I'm suddenly getting a very unsettling feeling in my stomach.
And Heidi as well. Yes, we will do those momentarily. So I'm gonna go through our normal opening of the show, get my announcements done, then I'll do your Heidi and your Wonder Woman there, Ken, and welcome in. Hello there. And Trill, welcome in. Happy to see you as well. But I do need to thank the new followers on Twitter. We're almost at 1,400, which is nuts. At GamersLedge, if you want to follow us there for up-to-date scheduling.
Nurse Gloom
Thank you to the new.
said,
What's up,
"What
Nurse
is up,
Gloom?
Mark?"
How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. And hello there. And can I get some shout-outs, pretty please, Shank, for Nurse Gloom and Auntie Trill? And
Auntie Troll said,
yes, you can.
do you have MULTIVERSES?
I don't have multiverses yet. I'm waiting for it to go free to play because I refuse to play
So good in Rocky
$40
Horror. He had
at
the
this
epic
point.
Song of like fucking
How did your first gaming stream go, Nurse Gloom?
Nurse
Who was the other
Gloom
one?
said,
Auntie Trill?
Auntie Trill?
work.
Yeah.
Nurse
You're at
Gloom
work. Thanks for
said,
joining us.
and thanks for the
Oh
serve.
crap! That's not what I wanted to do.
Of course, of course.
Auntie Troll said, bro, it's so fun, bro.
Okay,
I will get it once it's free.
hold on. I'm gonna set
100%.
this to mod mode because
Mod mode.
God, you're like making me actually work while I'm trying to
Auntie
game.
Troll
Jesus.
said, you should just get a drop.
Sorry, I'm trying to manifest the same like
Nurse
rage
Gloom
energy that you
said,
have going on.
Oh, it went well, thanks for asking.
Oh, I haven't seen your new VTuber model. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Looks great.
So
Let's see here.
I'll try and quickly go through announcements. I do need to thank also our new followers on Twitch. So thank you to DJ Gamer Tony 5, Zoe to Isle,
Nurse Gloom
Mr. M.
said,
Kristen Photography,
I'm gonna
Fig
stream
Neutered,
tonight
Leah
again,
Nixity.
actually.
and Auntie Trill. You're gonna stream it tonight, actually.
Nurse
Awesome.
Gloom said,
Awesome.
That's a decent
Leonixity, you said?
Leonixity. Yeah, they're just new follows. You don't got to give them a shout.
Oh, okay. All right.
We also need to thank the bosses of our boss producers, Shank the Noob, Mr. J Nice, and Neo Sapien. Why do we always thank those three at the top and bottom of every show? Because they are generously subbed to us through mechanics.gg, which is a creator-forward platform that pays creators like us 100% of the donations or subs you send our way. It's completely free to sign up, and when you do, you get 5,000 Stardust to affect our gameplay with new ways being added daily. The link is in the chat.
Mechanics GG
That is
bot
where you can go and
said,
just follow us.
Links to
and you get
all my
5,000 free
socials
Stardust.
and other cool stuff can be found at https://www.mechanics.gg/gamersledge. Follow me for free.
And then we're also sponsored by Z League, which is a platform in which you can play in Warzone, Apex, or Halo tournaments with actual cash prizes. And if you play in just 5 tournaments in a month, you're automatically entered in to win a PS5 just for playing games you're already playing. So that's Z League. Knight Rider. Also, we've got new merch in the merch store. I actually got new merch in today. So we have the hats and the beanies and the new shirt. So here's the hat, which I think is probably the most awesome of all of them. It's an embroidered hat. So that's kind of sweet.
Said, https://bit.l said, I want.
And then we got the beanies as well. And then we got this is the first Emancipation of Dragon shirt, which is pretty awesome. Daniel drew that for the site. And then we also have this fine fellow. that says blue is a state of mind, because it is.
That's outrageous. I want one.
And I owe you one.
Oh,
I haven't
all right.
forgotten.
Oh, okay.
I still owe you a.
I can't remember how many months I've been subbed to you now.
It's still only been one, believe it or not.
No way.
I think so. Well, I mean, not on Twitch. I meant on Mechanics.
No. Oh man, I was sure it'd been more than that.
don't think so.
I'll have to go back and look.
June 5th. So we'd still be in the, I think, the first month.
Wait, June 5th?
Yeah.
So July 5th, and we're walking into August here pretty
All right,
soon.
yeah. We have to have a conversation about what you want for a video also. For your channel, if you want one.
Okay, yeah.
What else was I going to say? Oh, yes. 5th, so that's all in the merch store right now. And then 5th, also, Malo, welcome to the stream. Hello there, friend. I know you're probably streaming, but hello anyways. Can we give Malo a shout out? Pretty please.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
not what I wanted.
Malboy.
Yeah, also Malboy is getting a shout out. I don't know who that is. Hopefully it doesn't play anything nasty.
Oh, it's your maid outfit stream. I love it. And Fancy Francis, welcome in. Fancy also gets a shout.
Oh my god, my Malo boy, that is banging.
I told him he could easily get a job as a maid.
Yep, I'd hire him. I prefer French silk on my maids, though.
Hey, Mallow, you dropped something. Just,
Get out of here.
We've
Family
also
show, damn
joined Streamers for Kids, streamer group promoting Extra Life. It's what I told them on the day, too, which, if you're not aware, is a charity by sick kids in hospitals, gaming equipment to make the things they're in for not quite as unbearable. If you'd like to donate and brighten some child's day, simply hit the link up that's in chat right now, take you right to the donation page, and we will get credit for that. 6, please don't forget to check in for 1 point in the channel point redemptions below the Twitch chat box. Twitch chat only goes back a little ways, but point redemptions show up for a week. Plus, I have the memory of a sib, so please do check in because I like to give people shout outs on Twitter.
The underscore
Also,
Fancy
if you're host-
Francis
thank you,
said,
Francis. I
hosted and
appreciate you,
lurking
man.
while playing board games with the
I
wife.
appreciate you very much. I hope you're having an excellent start to your week. And hello there. Did you already shout Fancy Francis? Hello there. I don't think so. Also, if you are hosting us, just like Fancy Francis did, please use the new 1 point. I'm hosting redemption. Since Twitch alerts for hosting are broken, hosting helps promote us to Mr. Algorithm. So if you're not already hosting someone else, please do consider giving us a host. Schedule for the rest of this week. Next week on Monday will be Emancipation of Dragons at 6:30 p.m. Monday. Just FYI. Tuesday, Escape from Tarkov. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Wednesday, AEW live Dynamite live reactions at 4:45 p.m. Pacific, which will turn into Community Fork Knife about 7:15 p.m. Pacific. Thursday, Deadlands Marshals of the Great West TTRPG at 6:15 p.m. Pacific, and then Gamers Ledge podcast at 7:15 p.m. Pacific on Friday. Sunday, noon at Kokeshi Ken Media's channel will be our AEW Dynamite, AEW Rampage live reactions at noon Pacific. And then on Sunday, right back here at Gamers Ledge, 2 p.m. Pacific, 4 Central, 5 Eastern, for Sunday Streamer Tech Support, which I never think is going to go 5 hours. And every week it goes 5 hours. It's crazy. Last but not least, I always do forget to say so. If you are a Fork Knife player or you use the Epic PC Store, enter code GamersLedge on the store page. If you feel like supporting us, we'd greatly appreciate it. Again, that code is GamersLedge for either store. And that's it. Announcement's done. All right. So, you see my stream, right?
Dark
Yes.
Razed said,
Dark!
Wait.
Wait.
Dark Razed said, what did I miss?
You just missed announcements, homie.
You just missed announcements, that's all. We're getting into the meat of it right here now. So, as you can see,
Dark Razed
For context,
said,
I'm being
"Give me
blindsided with
the
this, so
meat."
we're all going in
yes.
unaware
Yes.
of Mark's rage.
So today, let me start this way. Dark.
Mark, if you break down
when you got
crying,
your
I'm
Sony,
not going to.
No. When you got your Sony, Dark, what did you have to do to hook it up to your computer? So just as a before and after. So you see my stream right now, right? Yeah.
I see it. Yes.
Okay.
Kokoshi
So
Ken
this is my
Media
old camera.
said, DSLR. Dark Razed said, I had to buy a dummy battery, get a Elgato 4K
And so this is
and
my
tweak
new
the hell out of it.
$1,000 Nikon that I got today. You can see the difference. It's like way better. Way better. Right?
Yeah.
It's super great. I love it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Why
Now,
are you angry, Mark?
I'm going to show you. I'm actually going to pull this up on the screen so that you can see it. And Dark's probably going to laugh at me. He's probably going to say the same thing people on Reddit said, which I want to fight them all. So I'm gonna pull up this Nikon Z30 page. Okay, pull it up here. Desktop 3, go. Okay, and then I got to make myself little. So give me 1 second. Bam. Okay, I've made myself somewhat little. Okay, so here's the web page for this, right? Creator ready. It shows people doing stuff. Yeah. What does this say right here? Just the big text. Who is this aimed
Dark
for?
Razed
For
said,
streamers,
for
exactly.
streamers.
For
Bloggers
streamers.
and streamers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So then, great quality, blah, blah, blah. What's this one say? Effortless live streaming up to 60p. Full HD 60p and 4K 30p. So far, this sounds like a great streaming webcam,
The
right?
underscore Fancy Francis said, a Dark Razed, how's the doggo?
Yeah,
Dark
Okay.
Razed said,
yeah.
4K 30
Yes,
1080
Vlogger
60
Essentials, crystal clear audio, easy
Dark
to
Razed
use.
said, that the underscore Fancy France is doing much better today.
All the optional stuff. Yeah, it sounds good.
Why are you submitting a lawsuit, Mark?
Do you see anything here
That says some assembly required?
that says that this thing doesn't run plugged into a computer? Or more specifically, that it is required to have a USB-C powered distribution cable to... So basically, here's my problem. I've got it on right now. This is going to last for another 45 minutes. And then I have to go back to the old camera. Because even though it's plugged into my computer right now, it's still draining the battery, which takes, I might add, 7.5 hours to charge. Nowhere on any review, advanced information did I find this. Do I have USB-C on my computer? No. And you can't do an adapter. It can't be a USB-C to USB-A. You have to have a C2C powered, a PD, whatever that stands for, which is basically you can transfer the power over it to do fast charging. You have to have that cable, and it has to be plugged into a USB-C port. So I don't feel like I'm an outlier here. I feel like I was robbed with this camera because I'm only going to be able to use it for an hour before the battery dies. And I'm hoping this works tomorrow. I've ordered a USB-C
Kokoshi Ken Media
card
said, stick him up, lol.
and
Dark
the cables
Razed
with the
said,
intention.
Your dummy battery was the first thing I
There's
had
no-
to buy.
There's no dummy battery. There's no dummy battery for this. It legitimately will not run if the battery's not in it. And the only way that it won't drain the battery is if I have that USB-C cable. So I'm kind of mad because this really does say specifically
said,
effortless
send
live
it
streaming.
back, get a
Yeah,
song.
I know.
Dark Razed
I'm going to
said,
try and make it work
Sony.
because I do like it. I like the features. It's 30 megapixel versus Sony's 20. I'm going to try and make it work, but I'm really kind of pissed off, and I'm afraid more people are going to fall into this trap that they buy the camera. Oh, it's effortless live streaming. I can just plug and play it. No, you can't. And that's really kind of misleading. I don't like it when companies do this stuff. I almost broke my own. So I've been kind of upset about this all day. I have it. I want to make it work. I love the quality on it.
Said, I agree with you that it's misleading.
And if I'd seen even one review, because there's a bunch of advanced reviews, it just came out today. But if I'd seen even one that said, "Oh, you have to plug this in," and the I'm sorry, Jimmy. The Jimmies on Reddit were like, "Oh, just use a powered, USB-C to a power thing, and then output via HDMI." I'm like, to a computer? Do you even know what you're talking about? You need a capture card. And streamers already are using those for other things, like PS5s or other PCs. So it's like, oh, I hate people. I hate people who come in and try and like tell you you're wrong about stuff when your opinion is valid. Anyways, I'm a little miffed about this because I really wanted to use this all tonight, and I'm not going to be able to because eventually it will die, and then I'll have to change the other one.
Said, yeah, the Elgato Cam Link is a great option for it, but that's not what Nikon looks to be advertising here.
It's fine. I'm going to work around it. It's just when we do the Sunday Streamer Tech Support shows, I tell people do research and make sure that, before you buy something that you're knowing what you're getting. Like, for example, the Rodecaster 2, when it came, I knew that was an early adopter thing. I knew it was going to come out the gate half baked, and I was right. And they fixed most of it already within like a month. But there are certain things that are kind of really dumb about this camera. Like, for example,
said, buying a Elgato Cam Link and USB-C for the battery.
Yeah.
That's not effortless.
It's not effortless. And that this leads you to believe that it's just plug and play. That you're ready to go, plug and go, and it's not. I've got a USB-C to A plugged into it, and that will plug and pay. Exactly. Yeah, well, I mean, if you listen to them, then you have to buy this Nikon cable that's still okay. So these are the things that bothered me about when I got it. It comes with a 1.5 foot cord. That's the first thing. But that cable is the exact same thing that I have here, so it's not going to power the camera anyways. So the included cable isn't going to. You have to buy a $39.95 cable that's 6 feet long, except that I'm a streamer and my PC is over 6 feet away from where I have the camera. So that's not going to work. So what I ended up doing is I found what the details were on why that special Nikon thing would work, which is it just needs to be PD rated. And so I found a 2-pack of 10-foot USB-C to C PD rated cables, and I'm buying a card that will plug into the motherboard in order to give me USB-C on my streaming PC. That is not effortless. And there should, you should have some kind of asterisk here or something. Somebody did point out, which this site just went live, by the way. This site has not been up for too long, I don't think.
Effortless.
Down at the bottom, it does say for constant power delivery to your Z30. But it doesn't say that you can't get that with the cable that's included even. So it's a little, it's definitely not clear. And it's very frustrating because, it's not effortless. So anyways, I'm not unhappy with the camera or the quality. I'm unhappy with how it was marketed as being something creator ready for streamers, which it is not. This would be great for post-produced content, 1,000%. But I'm trying to use it for streaming, which is something that they said. And this is the 3rd generation camera. And this is the other part that I was really kind of upset about. Do you see the side where this little viewfinder screen comes out?
It should read effortless for live stream.
Yeah, that's
Note
exactly
that
what
the
I said in
battery
my post,
life may
Dark
vary
Razor, to
and
the Nikon
cables
forums,
not included
which I've
is
been getting
needed for
downvoted.
constant power supply.
I've been getting downvoted since I actually posted my review, which was, if you're a streamer, you should probably pass on this unless you have USB-C ready and are ready to go. But the other weird thing about this is a decent sized camera, right? So over here, they put the viewfinder on the left. Yeah, on the left side if you're looking at it from the back. This is also where you plug all your cables in. So my USB-C cable, if I have this facing me, is obstructing like the lower third of the screen.
Dark Razor said,
It's like
LUL,
they didn't have a single streamer. They
Dark
didn't have a
Razor
single streamer
said,
actually touch this thing
useless.
before putting it out the door. Because anybody would have said, well, don't you think that's kind of, obstructive? Let's put the viewfinder to open on the other side, or put the the inputs on the other side. But yeah, it's a little crazy. But if I'll try this tomorrow, if it does not work and keeps the camera able to be used at all times, I will be sending it back and getting a Sony, just because this is the quality I've wanted to have, and it's here, and it's great, especially compared to the Brio. I mean, granted, my Brio is sitting on top of the Nikon right now, which is hilarious, but I mean, this is the only way I could mount it while the Nikon's in the mount that I'm using, which surprisingly is just a phone holder. It actually works to hold the Nikon. I was surprised. But, when you look at the difference between the two, so this is the Nikon and then this is the Brio. That's a pretty big difference.
Yeah, I mean, it's noticeable.
It's incredibly noticeable. There are some things that some drawbacks. I wouldn't say they're drawbacks, but I have to manually zoom in. Like I have to go to the camera and rotate the lens to zoom in, which I have done, because if I left it at the default, you can see my entire wall, the entire thing in here. It's great for that, but I've got no way to on the fly zoom it in via software settings. So that's one of the things that is a little sad about it. But I'm guessing you can't do that with yours either, can you, Dark? There's supposedly something I can get from my phone, but I've not been able to figure out how to get it to connect to wireless or Bluetooth for that matter. And plus, I don't really want to do that right now since I'm running on battery as it is.
No, but I went with a less wide-angle lens because of how close my camera is. LUL.
So I got the base bundle and a lens. I'm going to check which one I got, actually. There it is. Click on this. So this comes with a 3.5 to 6.3 lens, or 16 to 50 millimeter lens. And so it's the base body plus the actual lens, and it was $849 plus tax. Ended up being like $900 and something. So it was a little expensive, but still better than a DSLR. I'm very happy with the quality. Like, I think the quality looks kick-ass, and this will make for great unboxing videos. One of the other nice things about it is it does have autofocus, so that if I hold something up, you can read it no matter where I put it on the screen. So that's kind of nice. So that'll be great for like unboxings and card openings and stuff.
Yeah, the autofocus is why I went with Sony.
Yep. And this definitely has that. So I'm happy with it. I just gotta get power to it consistently. So we'll see if that works tomorrow. So yeah, I'm a little frustrated because that's what the Reddit guys from the Nikon forum immediately said is, dude, you bought something without doing any research. I'm like, I spent effing $1,000 on this. You think I didn't do research before I bought it? And then they're like, well, you're obviously an outlier. Everyone, all the marketing's talking about, pick up and go and recording. And I'm like, dude, I literally quoted him the website. I'm like, I am not an outlier. And he's like, oh, you're getting butthurt over me calling you an outlier. I'm like, yeah, because I'm not one. This is literally what it says it's marketed for. So why wouldn't you have an asterisk that says you may need other things in order to use this as a full-time webcam?
So, Mark.
Yeah.
Let me just put this out there.
Uh-huh.
I think you are valid in your anger. However, I'd like to submit a little bit of devil's advocate here and say that you yourself have said that this website has not been up for very long and that this just came out today, and you are getting a lot of pushback, but I think you are getting pushback from a community that has not yet been fully immersed in a new product. You are an outlier because you are the first they've heard of it, perhaps.
Yeah, and that's 100% true. I just don't want other people to fall into
I don't either.
Yeah,
I would not want anyone to spend $1,000 and get completely borked on it for something trivial but critical.
Well, but how do I say this? It's not trivial, and that's the problem.
I'm just saying it's something that simple,
right? Well, okay. So let me frame my response
for you.
Yeah, let me reframe my response. When we do Sunday,
I'm not attacking your response. Please don't think that.
I like conversations and debates, and I have no problem. If you can't defend your position, then it's a weak position, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if the man who knows everything and never listens to anyone else's point of view and tries to assimilate it is the fool. And
he's the one that has the most to learn.
Yeah, exactly. And I
Ghost__Zeta0.
I very much
Ghosts 52 HII Ghosts 52 HII.
When I recommend things, it's because I have gone through the process of being able to say, oh, you know what? This was super simple to set up and super easy to set up. And so many people have little to no knowledge about computers and ports and things of that nature.
Absolutely.
And so if even if I do resolve this is not the camera that I would recommend to any streamer, because none of them are going to know how to crack open their case and install a PCI card if they even have a slot, which thank God I had one slot left in my machine.
Mm-hmm.
Just add USB-C to their machines.
Right.
Because you literally, I mean, I went through the permutations of this. I was like, okay, can I go with a C to C, because it has to be a C, right? It has to be a C to a C in order for the power delivery to be done. And I was going to convert it with a C to A converter. And what I found is that every C to A converter on the market does not support video transfer. It's only for power transfer. And since I'm running video over this cable as well, that's not going to work. And you can't pull the power with a C to A, and A is what almost everybody has on their PCs. Unless you're running a MacBook Pro, I can't think of a single PC that I've seen that has C built into it. Do you have C on yours?
You're gonna hate me, but yes,
you do. That's fine. I
have the hold on one sec.
Dark, do you have C on yours? Because I know yours
Dark
is pretty.
Crazy.
You do have.
I have the Leon Lee case, the glass one.
Yeah, I have one of
said,
the glass ones.
but I had to
Yeah,
look
and my
for that.
front-facing panel with all my options,
Has
it's
a
got
C.
serials. I think they're USBs, and then there's one C down at the bottom.
You have cereal? Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah, I
surprising.
have serial mic and serial headphones on the front face.
Wow.
It was a pre-build. I didn't want to do anything myself. My fingers get too jittery for that stuff now. But I did. I bought a pre-built, and
Dark
it's
Rated
been a banger. So
Oh, wait.
it's
Dark
there's a
Rated
company called
said,
Skytech that I got it from.
DIDNT comes stock with the C.
And you know, Dark
Rated
I
said,
already know you're
I
technically
added that
savvy.
panel.
And a lot of my friends are technically savvy as well. But there's a lot of people out there that aren't. And if you're going to tell them they need to add USB-C to their computer, they're going to be like, huh? And
How dare you talk
much is
about
that
me
gonna
on the air
cost?
like that, sir?
You know, and that type of stuff. So it's like, it's not expensive. It's a $50 fix for me, right? And I've already made the investment in the camera. I want to make it work. But I just feel like completely misled in that everything on this site pretty much says that it's effortless. It's plug and play for all intents and purposes. Now, they never say plug and play, but I mean, that's kind of what it makes you think. And legitimately, every brand new, like, pre-release review of this, none of them said anything about this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they just weren't even thinking of it in terms of streamers, but this is going to be a big deal to streamers. So it's just frustrating to me. I'm not like, I don't know. It's like it takes a lot to get me mad. And when I am, I'm hopping mad, but even I'm like, not like spitting fire mad about this. I just feel that they're completely misleading people, and it's going to be really, it kind of locks them in.
I guess, you know, realize that, again, your anger is wholly valid. Like, I mean, getting screwed on something that small to the tune of $1,000, yeah, I'd be a great many things that I probably shouldn't say on your stream. But I would say wait and see what happens with the product. It's unfortunate.
I mean, I just
that
think people
you
are going to
seem
return
to
it.
be right now. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Is it's unfortunate that it seems like you're the only one, but I bet you, if you keep an eye on that subreddit,
I'm
you'll
sure
see
it's
it.
going to flood, because I am
Yeah.
like legitimately it hasn't even launched yet. It's not supposed to launch until the 29th. So
Dark Rated
I'm one of the
said,
first people to
there
get it.
isn't anything
Oh,
they
yeah,
can
yeah,
do
bro.
to
Just,
remedy it.
Yeah, I bet you that dude's talking trash right now because he's like, who knows? He's probably paid by him to be a naysayer, but
I don't know. It's fine. You know,
yeah.
I just attacked him back with logic rather than impassioned anger.
I like how logic suddenly becomes you being angry
Well, that's
and you raging.
yeah, it is.
Jesus.
I just think that they can do something. They can modify their
Yeah.
verbiage on their website to say, oh, if you're a streamer, you're going to need this cable, and you better make sure that you have USB-C on your computer as well.
And then they should accommodate you with the necessary adapters and cables.
I mean,
Yes.
I agree. That's what they should
Not only
do.
were you early on board,
But yeah. So I'll eventually do a full review. I'll do a video review and then make a short of it. Cause I don't want people to get burned by this. And it seems like it's a great camera. I've not used it for much. I mean, I'm using it as a webcam, and it looks really good. And it's way better than my Brio, which, cost legitimately
Dark
a
Rated
fifth of this.
said, will it record long enough for a full review without the battery dying? LUL.
I love you, Dark.
Dark
You're amazing.
Rated said,
That's hilarious.
JK.
So this is why I was so frustrated, is because nowhere did I see this information until I got the fold out. You know what I'm talking about?
The little, like the insert.
This guy.
Darkrazed said, easing the tension.
No, there's not really that much tension. It's just really frustrating. And I'm afraid that there's going to be a lot of people who get their hopes up on buying this, and then they're going to get it in and try and hook it up. And then they're going to see this strange block of text that's really small that I have to put my glasses on. This is the first thing. This was the first. I read the instructions because I'm not an idiot before I do anything with this. And there's a block of text here that says notes when charging using the supplied USB cable. If the battery cannot be charged using the supplied USB cable to connect the camera and the computer.
Oh, I had the same issue with my Sony when I found out I needed a dummy battery.
I'm sure they didn't tell you about that dummy battery. And that's dumb. They should be doing that. But it says, sorry, where is this? It says, the battery, there's a bullet point. The battery will not charge while the camera is powered by an outside source. The next bullet point. If you use the supplied USB cable to supply power from a computer, the camera battery will be consumed even while power is being supplied. If you use the separately sold UC E25 USB cable, the camera battery will not be consumed, depending on your computer model and specifications. So I was like, wait, what? That's the first I've ever heard of this. And then when I actually went to look up the Nikon Z30 manual, I couldn't even find it on Nikon site. I had to find it on an external site. It's 616 pages and says that exact same thing. But that's the first time that I've seen that. So just it's frustrating. That's all.
Sounds like it, bro.
Where the hell are my glasses? Oh my God, I feel like dark. Don't look in my eyes. I'm kidding. I just don't know what I did with my glasses. Oh, they were hiding in a crevasse. There we go. So now the anger's over. We can get back to normal. But yeah, it's just really, I want to help people not fall into this trap. And like I said, I've looked at like multiple reviews, advanced reviews of the camera, and no one has said a single thing about it. So that's kind of frustrating that other people will fall into that trap. That is not a personal pan pizza.
You don't get Pizza Hut here any longer.
What?
I applied for it. I put in for it. I don't know. They don't deliver.
Did you go through Pizza Hut's app?
I have delivery.
No.
Well, you get it here. It's a very thin crust pizza.
Okay, great. Thank you. That'll murder me. Hooray. Pizza.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah. I love the camera. It's great quality. I'm looking forward to using it more. We'll see how it works out or how long it lasts tonight. Because I'm not 100% sure. It could actually last a little longer, but I know there's no way it's going to last for a 5-hour stream, which is what we normally do. And it takes 7.5 hours to charge the battery.
7.5 hours, and that thing can run for 1 hour.
Mm-hmm. Which I get. Like, that's not bad in the field. It's not horrible in the field. An hour battery is pretty good, you know, if you're out shooting stuff, shooting video, shooting photos or whatever. But, you know, 7.5 hours seems a little excessive.
That's a little steep.
Yeah. So we'll run this one until it dies tonight, and then I'll switch over to the Brio. I apologize for the degradation in quality. But I mean, you can actually read the Dungeons and Dragons up above me.
Dark
You can
Racer
actually see the
said,
stuff that's sitting on the
so a
miniature
review
thing.
I just saw,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
saw that at 125 minutes at 1080 and 45 minutes at 4K should be more than enough for any.
They say that 125 minutes or 45 minutes should be more than enough for any vlogger or content creator. Clearly, they have never spoken to a content creator.
I mean, somewhat. It's not horrible, but you're going to need multiple batteries for sure. And
I don't think I've ever seen a successful streamer that only streams an hour at a time.
That's the thing. That's what they all say. I saw that fact multiple times, but they're talking about vloggers or content creators. They're not talking about streamers there. Why? Because streamers are plugged in and they just go forever. They're not recording.
Said,
I'm not recording with this.
LUL.
So,
But it was advertised for
that's my point.
vloggers, content creators, and streamers.
I know. It's like, that's why when the guy was like, "You're an outlier, dude," I'm like, the F I am. It literally says streamer on the freaking big bold letters on the first part of the page.
Yeah, bro. He's paid to be a naysayer.
I know. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's just so frustrating.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love like that you can actually see the minis in the mini hutch here, and you can see the light coming through
really
it.
good.
You know, you can see my Shinra sign and Cloud back there all lit up in blue. It's pretty awesome. So I'm super excited about the camera. I hope I can figure out a way to get power to it. If I can't, I'll just send it back tomorrow after my stuff comes and I try it. So we'll see. But that's kind of the woof of the
I'm sorry you had to deal with that, bro.
It's fine.
Yeah, it still sucks.
I just frustrated because I know other people are going to fall in this trap and have no idea how to solve it. And that's really frustrating because I think it looks like a pretty kick-ass camera. The quality is great. It's got a bunch of features on it. And if I use it for post-produced content, which I plan to because it's great quality, I'm going to be happy with it. You know, I'm really excited about the clarity it's going to bring to unboxing videos over what I have now. So for that side of it, I'm totally thrilled. And if that's all you're using it for, and I said this in my review, if you're just using it for post-produced content, great. No problems. But if you're trying to use it as a webcam, and that's the other thing that that the website really made me chuckle about, is it's like effortless streaming or web conferencing. And I'm like, for an hour?
Mm-hmm.
Hope your web conference doesn't go longer than an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're going to be stopping.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of silly. Anyways.
That sucks.
Anyways, we have lots of other stuff to talk about as well.
Oh,
I
okay.
bet you didn't know that. Did you see the Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer?
No.
Do you hate Marvel movies?
How dare you ask me a question like that, sir?
I'm just double checking.
No.
Okay. I'm completely on board with this.
Okay.
Completely. Like whoever they pay to do the trailers for Marvel movies, that guy needs a raise.
Okay.
It's that good of a trailer.
Right on.
So that's that. If you've not watched it, I mean, we can watch it now. We're gonna do it on the podcast on Friday also, but we are just kind of just chatting at the moment, so we can watch it together. Let me do this. Is that the one I'm trying to save? No. Okay, good. So.
Good God, what is that video you've got up there with the spider?
Oh man, it's actually something. I mean, I thought you were there for it. We'll talk about it in a second here.
shed no tear. No woman, no cry. Good friends we have, and good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I said. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
And when I wake up,
Seriously, man, that's how you do a trailer.
Looks pretty good.
What?
Back to the Rockstars. I'm Eric
No,
Moss,
no,
and
no,
this
no.
is
Go back here. What I'm most excited about, though, I mean, I'm excited to see what they do with the story here, but there are certain things that I have to point out as a longtime comics fan. This shot right here. Do you see what's on the baby's feet?
No, I can't see it very well.
They are wings.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who has wings on his feet?
I thought it was the Flash, but
No, that's
I'm
actually
clearly-
on his helmet for that version of Flash.
oh no.
It is Namor.
Oh, all right.
And that is and this person right here is Riri Williams, aka Ironheart. And later in the and this is baby Namor. And then we have actual
Kokoshi Ken Media said,
actual Namor.
Namor is in the movie, he is confirmed.
I mean, I know, I'm pointing him out right here. I know he's in the movie because they wouldn't use the iconography for him if he wasn't going to be in it. And then here, somewhere towards the end, Riri is working on her vibranium heart for her Iron Heart costume. Yeah, right here, where she pounds it out. So that's kind of cool. And it looks like it's going to be Wakanda versus Atlantis. So I guess we're getting that Avatar sequel after all.
Interesting.
It should be a very interesting trailer or movie. Did you see the second She-Hulk trailer?
Nope. No, I don't hate DC either.
No, that's fine. We'll get there. This actually looks super good, in my opinion.
wow! Jesus, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No, a normal amount of rage.
You do revert back to Gen form when you sleep.
Was the air horn really necessary?
For comedy, absolutely. This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on.
Yes.
Yeah. Who's your best friend?
Nikki.
Spandex. Spandex is your best friend. Being a Hulk asks for balance. You have so much more to learn. Yes!
So I'm clearly nailing it at all these things.
If you want to go back to life as a lawyer, I respect that.
He doesn't mean that.
More and more eccentric superhumans are coming out of the woodwork. We're going to launch a division for them, and I want the She-Hulk to be the face of it. Jennifer Waters.
Namaste.
I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
Oh. People only care because I'm representing Emil Blonsky.
I think they care because they're like, hey, that girl's great.
Jen, do your thing.
God, I really like this outfit.
I'm not proud of this.
Miss Walters, we answer to a higher power. Our universe is on the edge of a
Meet Bunny said, meet me. Hello everybody, smiley face.
Hi, Meat.
No,
Welcome
the
in.
Book of American laws.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Let's do this. You know that friend you had in high school? Who was way cooler than you were, attractive, got all the attention from everyone. Hello.
I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?
And
Meet Bunny
best part.
said, ha ha TTS goes, Meet Bunny says, and Mark's head whips around like nobody's business, carrot.
Yes. Hi, Meep. How are you? Welcome in, friend. Hello there.
Meet Bunny
Can I
said,
get a shout out for
how are
Meep,
ya,
please?
my dear?
Doing fantastic. We got the new camera in today, and it'll die in an hour, but it looks good. And we were just talking about some of the stuff that came out of San Diego Comic-Con.
Meet Bunny said, I was just about to say, it looks really great.
It looks way better than the old one, that's for sure. Which I was hoping, but it's got some. It's not quite ready for streaming, so I've got to get
Meet
some upgrades
Bunny
to try and fix
said,
it.
what cam is this?
This is the Nikon Z30 that came out today. Don't buy it. I hate to say it, but it requires USB-C
Meet
on
Bunny
your computer.
said, DSLR.
It is not a DSLR camera. It is a mirrorless camera, but it is not a DSLR. DSLR, yes.
Meet Bunny said, oh wow.
It's half the cost of a DSLR, which is one of the reasons I wanted to invest in it, because I really wanted to get a DSLR, but you know, you were looking at $2,000 entry for a kit that came with a lens and base unit, and that was, you know, we were going to have to do probably 2 or 3 subathons to try and save up that much.
Rafael Machado said,
Rafa,
hello there.
what's up,
I
man?
see something about homemade nachos. Is this gonna be a cooking stream, or are we just getting a recipe?
It's
Meet
neither.
Bunny
I mean, I'll give you
said,
the recipe.
yeah, the price for actual mirror cams would be insane.
So Hoffa, the recipe
Meet Bunny said, I want that recipe,
Okay, I'm giving it right now.
please, and thank you.
the recipe
Jimmy
for homemade
Julius
nachos.
said, yo.
What's up, Jimmy? Welcome to the stream. Can I get a shout out for Meep and
I already
Jimmy?
got your shout out for me,
Oh,
bro.
you did? Okay. And Hoffa?
Meet Bunny said,
And
I had
Hoffa?
one already, lol. Meet
I didn't get the golden
Bunny
hash brown.
said,
Oh,
I
well, thank
ain't
you. I
greedy.
Oh, it's a Jimmy Julius one. I got to beep it or try. Hold on. Pretty much anytime Jimmy talks, I have to beep it.
My car just pushed the fuck out and
Meet
dropped
Bunny
on a zombie
said,
bastard.
LMAO.
It's because we've done this one so much. It's anytime Jimmy talks, I pretty much.
Jumped out of my car and I just started
the
Kokoshi Ken Media said, "Let's hit the casinos now, lol."
Okay, let me do the recipe and then I'll do the casinos. Okay, recipe. You need 1 can of Rotel. You need, depending on the size of the batch you're making,
Bunny
you need
said,
1 to 2 pounds
Kokoshi
of
Ken Media
ground
you
beef.
smiley face.
Brown it. And what I
Scotty's
do
on free
is
said,
any
gave myself a shout out cause I make an entrance
Yes, you do, Scotty.
LMAO.
Welcome in, my friend. Hello there.
Kokoshi Ken Media said, "You back at your meat da bunny."
Okay.
Jimmy Julius said, "Change my name to beep the Jimmy."
Yeah, you are Beep the Jimmy. All right, so what did I say? Okay, let's start with the taco meat. You need 1 to 2 pounds
Kokoshi
depending on the
Ken
batch
Media
that you're making.
said, "Ooh, recipes now."
There's a trick that I do for my taco seasoning. You can use whatever
Scotty's
one you
on
like.
free
I like a McCormick.
said,
It's fine.
"I am weep the Scotty cause I am sad."
Oh, don't be sad, Scotty. Turn that frown upside down.
Meet da bunny said, "Meet da bunny, beat da Jimmy. Let's not have Mark get no word in edgewise."
Success. So, the trick to browning the meat is you brown the meat like normal, but normally for taco
Scotty's
seasoning.
on free said, "Weep
Weep
da
the Scotty."
Scotty.
Nice. Normally, when you have taco seasoning, it wants you to put the taco seasoning in and then add water. I always use 2 packets of taco seasoning, whether it's 1 pound or 2 pounds. And the first packet, you never use the water. That way, it's like super concentrated. And then with the second packet, after it's browned more,
Meet da bunny
then I'll put that one
said,
in and
"Don't
then add the
weep
water.
da Scotty." Meep da bunny said so.
Scotty. When the TTS said "weep the Scotty," I thought it said "meat biscotti."
Meat biscotti.
Yeah.
I approve of this message. Furries, welcome to the stream. Hello, friend.
Meet da bunny
Meat, does your bunny eat meat biscotti?
Meet da bunny said, "I'm dying." Meet da bunny said, "I
I'll be right
swear
back."
to goodness." Scotty's on free said, "Lemfau I'm meat da Scotty cause I'm like Arby's I got the meat."
They don't have ham.
Meat da
They don't have
bunny
all the meats
said,
anymore.
"Shank I swear." Jimmy Julius
Italian
said,
meat treat. Yes.
"Italian meat treat."
What
All right,
is
I'm back.
it you said, Jimmy? What is it you said?
Meat da bunny
Just stand there
said,
while I ram
"But
this
is
meat
it
biscotti down your
sliced?
throat.
That
No,
is the
Was that what
question
you
that
said,
Scotty's
Jimmy?
It got
on
away
fire
from me
at."
before I realized what I said. I said, "Meep, does your bunny eat meat biscotti?"
Scotty's on free said, "Ouch meep ouch." Meat da bunny said, "If it is meat some prefer a whole sausage." Jimmy Julius said, confused face.
Okay. So, anyways, you got the ground beef.
Meat
One can
da
of
bunny
one
said,
can of Rotel.
"Hey Chihuahua."
All
Scotty's
right.
on free said, "I love
I'm
where
sorry.
this
You
combo
want to do what
is
to a
going."
Chihuahua?
Good God.
Meat da
Easy.
bunny said, "We are still talking
Nachos.
tacos."
Nachos, not tacos. Nachos. So you brown the meat. I told you the secret to that.
Meat
Then
da
you have
bunny
1 can of Rotel.
said, "Nacho tacos." Kokoshi Ken Media said, "Slow cooked ribs. Let unfrozen ribs get room temperature. Small the
talking about ribs,
season
bro.
to your liking. Layer foil on pan. Place ribs fat side up. Cover in foil. Place in stove 275 for 4
Yes.
hours."
Yes,
Scotty's on free
you brown the
said,
rabbit
"Brown
in the pan."
meat." Meat da bunny said, "And then what again?" Meat da bunny said, "Could you start over? I forgot the beginning mark." Shank the noob said, "Still trying to figure out what's happening."
Yeah, well, good
Kokoshi
luck with
Ken
that.
Media said, "He mentioned recipes lol."
I'm just pointing
Shank
out,
the
Ken,
noob
that
said,
this is
"And
delaying
then
your
something
casino
about
time.
meat and bunnies."
Yes.
Shank the noob said, "And a slot machine." Meat
Yeah.
da bunny said, "At Shank the noob both you and I my dear carrot
Meat
carrot."
bunnies.
Meat da bunny said, Meat bunnies.
Imagine if they're meat bunnies, but
Shank
still have
the
the,
noob
the
said,
chocolate candy
Meaty
shell.
bunny.
That sounds delicious.
Meat da bunny.
Chocolate
Said,
covered meat bunny.
Meat da bunny. Meat da bunny. Said, okay enough.
Okay. So,
Meat da bunny. Said, for real I am so done derailing this chat.
I will believe that when I see it, Meep. All right, so you start with 1 to
Meat
2
da
pounds.
bunny. Said, like really go ahead please.
1 to 2 pounds. It's your choice how big of a batch you're making, and whether you like
Shank
extra
the
meat
noob
or not.
Said, stops typing.
You know you're in voice chat, Shank.
Meat da bunny.
Yeah, man, but I don't
Said,
want to step all over your
stops
ingredients.
typing too. Scotty's
You're leaving
on
everybody
free.
hanging
Said,
here, man.
But you just did typed. Kokoshi Ken Media. Said, remember him ADHD squirrel.
welcome to the
CYUni.tv.
stream and our
Said,
chaos.
hello, Jimmy Julius. Said, sorry. Meet da bunny. Said, I typed just did now what ha.
Chat is trying to make it so that I can't talk by using the TTS when they keep forgetting that I have no problems talking over the TTS if I need to.
CYUni.tv. Said, camera range.
Oh God, here we go.
Yeah.
Meet da
So-
bunny. Said, so we were talking sausage tacos.
No, it
Jimmy
was actually
Julius
rabbit tacos.
said, we are not. Meet da bunny. Said, or nacho sausage.
So I got my
Shank
new
the
camera
noob
in. It looks
said,
lovely, as you
I
can
think
see.
we were talking about meaty bunny tacos.
There are very specific requirements that you must have in
Shank
order
the
to
noob
use it as a
said,
streaming
But
camera,
at Scotty's on fire derailed things.
and it's going to die probably in like 5 to 10 minutes because you can't actually connect it to a computer.
Mark, for context, let me just elaborate and say that you literally paid $1,000 for an hour of entertainment.
Don't point fingers at me. Jimmy Julius said, meaty choco bunnies. Meat
No,
da
sadly,
bunny
there's no
said,
dummy battery
no
for this.
sausage will die on Mark's watch.
So I will have to.
CYUni.tv
I purchased
said, can you buy a dummy battery?
a USB
Meat da bunny said,
card to go on my computer that has USB-C
Shank the noob
on it, and then
said,
I've got a power
sniff
distribution
chocolate.
cable, USB-C to C power
Meat
distribution
da
cable
bunny
coming,
said,
and that should
is
work.
white chocolate
theoretically,
though.
We'll see. We shall see. Okay.
CYUni.tv said, oh, Shank the noob said, oh.
Nacho recipe.
CYUni.tv
Yeah,
said,
it does
that
feel
feels
like
a lot.
My
Shank
big
the
problem
noob
is that
said,
it's like on the
best
website,
chocolate.
it's like effortless streaming. I'm like, this is not effortless. And there's going to be a lot of people who get this that simply won't be able to use the camera for streaming.
CYUni.tv said,
I
but
think
I hope
will.
you're able
I
to
think I
make it
will.
work. Scotty's on free said, so brown the meat. Meat da bunny said, yes it is at Shank the noob. I like the way you think about chocolate.
Wait, did
Chocobo
Chocobo
Butt
actually come in
said,
here?
"Meet the
Chocobo
butt."
Butt, what's
Meat
up?
da
Hello
bunny
there.
said, CHOCO.
Can I get a shout out for Siuni and Chocobo?
I already got Siuni,
Oh,
sir.
okay, thank
I'm
you.
on it.
Browning.
Thank you.
I'm
Meat
on
da
it.
bunny said, I invoked her. Shank the noob said, and
Really, what I'm
Scotty's on
trying to
fire,
do is just
turn the
delay
stove off.
Ken's slot machine.
CYUni.tv said,
Meat
yeah, 'cause
biscotti.
I got a $20
Yes.
dummy battery for
Yes,
mine and
meat
had zero
biscotti.
issues with that so far. Meat da bunny said, I invoked a Chocoboba. CYUni.tv said, TYSM for the so less than 3. Chocobobat said,
Any crew
meat
members
biscotti.
found to be storing meat
da
biscotti
bunny
without our
said,
knowledge will
meat
be executed.
biscotti.
Rewind on Twitch.
Chocobobat said,
That
time
feels like
for the
a bit of
HS out
a harsh punishment.
Chocobobat said, shout
We
out.
love our meat
Meat da
biscotti.
bunny
Do not
said,
hoard the meat biscotti.
Scotty's on free said,
My new
Mount
Twitch name
new
will henceforth
Twitch
be
name
Meat
will
Biscotti.
henceforth be Meat
Oh my God.
Biscotti. Meat
Does
da
Chocobo
bunny
know?
said, I love this chat. Scotty's on free said, my Chocobobat
Meep is
said,
not Meat Biscotti.
Meat
Apparently,
biscotti.
Meep is a meat
da
bunny.
said, your chat is on free. CYUni.tv said, Meep da bunny said, is confused chocolate bunny.
I don't
Wait,
know why you
I
would.
thought you were white chocolate.
I don't know why you would coat a meat
CYUni.TV
in chocolate, but hey,
said LUL.
that's okay. So I'm going to try this one more time. Nacho recipe: 1 to 2 pounds
Meat Dar Bunny
of ground
said,
ground
I
beef.
love bathing in chocolate.
I'm not even going to touch that
Chocoboba
with a 1,000-foot
said,
pole.
Meat
Is
Dar
that your
Bunny.
soap?
Why, Jimmy? Why? Okay.
Chocoboba
1 to 2 pounds
said,
of ground beef.
I love ground meat.
I love
Meat
ground
Dar
beef.
Bunny said, cotton candy is my soap. Scotty's on free said, yes Mark touch it. Scotty's on free said, please touch it Mark. Meat Dar Bunny said,
Jimmy.
LMAO
Jimmy,
and
not you, Jimmy.
Chocoboba.
Other Jimmy.
Jimmy Julius said, IDIDNT do anything.
Omnius, thank you for the
Meat Dar
lurk.
Bunny
Hello there, friend.
said, do not touch it Mark. Meat Dar Bunny said, I am warning you. Meat Dar Bunny said, no good will come of
Mark,
touching
please
it.
continue.
Meep, I think
Continue
that depends
sharing.
on how
said,
long it
touching
occurs.
what? The cotton candy. Scotty's on
anyways.
free said, touch it Mark.
1 to 2 pounds of ground beef.
Meat Dar Bunny said, everything. Just don't touch everything. Chocobobat said, touches all the things.
Remember that consent is sexy. So make sure you get consent before you touch all the things. Please and thank you.
Chocobobat said, touches everything. Shank the noob said, freezes, hands out, fingers splayed, like this. Scotty's on free
Not like
said, touch it all Mark. Meat Dar Bunny said,
Oh,
not
Francis,
like
you're missing
this.
so much.
The underscore fancy Francis said, refresh luck. Meat Dar Bunny said, at the underscore fancy Francis
I'm
you.
good.
Shank the
You
noob
guys think I'm
said,
not good with this.
I swear I
I'm
won't
good with
touch
this.
anything ever again. Strains and trembles. Meat Dar Bunny said, giggling Mark is giggling carrot.
Am I ever allowed to move again?
Chocobobat said, Bunny Dar Meat.
You're stuck
Meat
like this
Dar
out
Bunny
there forever.
said,
But I haven't
at
obtained
Shank the
consent for all
Noob,
the
you
air
have a
molecules
free
touching my
hall
skin.
pass.
Well, then you're in
Scotty's
trouble.
on free.
Oh, I have a
said,
free hall
Bunny
pass? Oh,
Dar
man.
Meat.
I
TR4
appreciate
Chopin
it.
4 said,
Is that on your authority, or did you get that
Trash
from
Panda,
Mark?
thank you, man. Welcome to our insanity.
Meat
Hello
Dar
there,
Bunny
friend.
said, but Dar Chocobo.
I like the part earlier,
and
Mark, where you said,
Chocoboba.
man, and if
Meat
chat
Dar
ever dies
Bunny
down, we'll just
said,
switch over to Guild
carrot,
Wars.
carrot.
I know, right? It's
TR4 Chopin 4 said,
And then
love
Meep
you,
showed up.
dude. Chocoboba.
By the way,
And everything
if
went
anybody
right.
here is not
The
followed,
underscore
like I know
fancy
everybody
Francis
else is already followed
said,
to each other,
hello,
but if you're
Meat
not
Dar
followed
Bunny.
to Trash Panda, you need to
Dark
be
Crazed
followed
said,
to Trash Panda.
Hi,
I think I am.
Choco.
Hold on.
Meat Dar
I gotta-
Bunny said, hey,
follow him too.
at Shank the Noob.
Oh my god.
A wild
Pissed
Dark
off
Razor
commercial.
disappeared.
Let's
Meat
see.
Dar Bunny
Who was
said,
that?
a
That was
Dark
Trash Panda,
Razor
that's right.
yo
Yeah, Trash
smiley
Panda.
face.
Also,
Let's
same for
see.
this.
How's
If you're not
life?
following Dark
Chocoboba
Razor, you
said,
need to,
Dark the Czar.
because he's got the
Dark
best pit
Crazed
vipers and
said,
mullet
Meat
on
howdy.
Twitch. Period.
Scotty's on free.
Bro,
Said,
Dark
I
Razor,
got
like,
you.
he actually makes mullets sexy
Meat Dar
again.
Bunny said, alrighty, I
Don't
will
leave.
leave now.
Don't leave Meep. You don't gotta leave.
Meat Dar Bunny said,
Wait.
and leave you to the
Meep's
chaos
leaving.
I have
Unacceptable.
created. Scotty's on free.
I mean, if we
said, no,
grind her,
don't
if we
leave
grind her
meat.
legs up
Chocoboba
into the taco
said,
meat, she
meat
can't leave.
stay. Chocoboba
Do not
said,
leave meat,
meat never
out for
leave.
longer than half an
Meat
hour.
Dar
Dude.
Bunny
But how long
said,
can we leave
do
meat out?
not leave meat out for longer
Like
than
meat,
half an
we've
hour.
That's
well
right.
established
You
that.
live
But
here
how
now,
long?
Meep.
Said,
I
"Me
love,
alive here
I
now."
love that
Dark
Chocobo
Crazed
Butt
said,
is trying to get you to
"Please
live here in
stay
chat
meat.
now
Meat
when
Dar
she's the one
Bunny
that originally
said,
killed you as soon as she got her
"I
mod
live
sword.
here now.
That's
Dark
a
Crazed
twist of
said,
events I was not
Scotty
expecting.
less than three.
Meep, you make
Meat
us
Dar
laugh.
Bunny said, okay, well, fluff me. Scotty's on free. Said, Dark heart. Dark Crazed said, I went broke and came back to legends. Meat Dar
Yeah,
Bunny
this is about
said,
right.
Stay here and
"People
bathe in
love me
chocolate. Oh man.
apparently or something.
This is
Shank
about
the
right.
Noob said, produces Bunny Brush. Meat Dar Bunny said, Okay, I will sit here and love everybody right back. Scotty's on free. Said, yes,
Oh my
stay
God, that's
here
sticker
and
party.
bathe in
Holy
chocolate.
Just looked up and
Said,
just
it's an overreaching story arc. Scotty's on free. Said, I will buy you chocolate soap. Meet our bunny. Said, a Shank the noob sits for brushing. Shank the noob. Said, brushes Zebana. Scotty's on free.
Uh-oh.
Said, the
What?
chaos.
Guess what just
Meet our
died?
bunny. Said, sits here being bathed in
Oh my God, I
chocolate.
watched it go black on your
Chocobo.
stream,
Yep,
bro. That's
Said,
totally
amazing.
just died.
Meet our bunny. Said, Wiggles.
It totally
Chocobo.
just died.
Said, chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain. Something.
Scotty's on
something.
free. Said, Hash Brown killed the stream. Dark Razed. Said, F.
Hash Brown didn't
Scotty's
kill
on
anything.
free. Said, F. Meet Dar Bunny. Said, Chocolate rain, chocolate rain.
Effortless. Yes,
To the sound
effortless
of
in the chat.
purple rain. Dark Razed. Said, EFFORTLESS.
Video killed the radio
Meet Dar
star.
Bunny. Said, and video killed the radio show. Meet Dar Bunny.
By
Said,
the way,
F.
did you see the link
Chocobo.
that I sent
Said,
you
video killed the
right
radio
before you
Yes.
asked me if I can make
Yes.
Shank the
630?
noob.
That
Said,
was
brushes and Meet Dar
incredible.
Bunny S back. I normally don't have a good experience with bunnies. So
Golden
this is
Hash
new.
Brown.
Meet Dar Bunny. Said, star. Meet
You'd
Dar
know if
Bunny.
that worked
Said,
if you'd
not
seen it.
go. Meet Dar Bunny. Said, at Shank the noob as long as I wiggle without screaming it's all good.
Wait, as
Shank
long as
the
I
noob.
wiggle without
Said,
screaming, it's all good.
attempts to be careful.
I
The
kind of want
golden
to.
hash brown.
I
She
wanna
wanted to
see-
be brushed, bro.
I want to
Meet
see
Dar
the
Bunny.
Her bunny
wiggle
fuzz
without
was all messed
screaming,
up.
and then the wiggle with screaming.
Chocobobat. Said, meet Biscotti.
I don't know if that's appropriate for your
Chocobobat.
stream, sir.
Said, we need a meet
We need a Meat
Biscotti
Biscotti
shirt.
shirt, bro.
I will get
Dark
right
Razed.
on a meat
Said,
biscotti shirt.
And
Meet Biscotti.
Chocobobat meet by Scotty. Meet
And it
Dar
needs to
Bunny.
be a
Said,
meat biscotti
screams for a meat
that's being held
biscotti.
in a little bunny's
Rafael
mouth.
Machado. Said,
Okay, let's not go nuts here.
go. If you
No, no, just like across their face, like a stick, like a
I'm
dachshund
sorry,
with a
Hoffa.
huge
I will
branch.
get you that.
Meet
I
Dar
will get
Bunny.
you that, Hoffa.
Said,
Thank you for coming
where
through,
did
man.
Mark go? Meet Dar Bunny. Said, at Shank the noob, you Dar best fan.
How about you meet
Scotty's on
Biscotti?
free. Said, how
I've met
about you
Biscotti.
meet Biscotti?
It was a
Dark
wild
Razed.
time.
Said, I wanna meet Scotty. Meet Dar Bunny.
You don't want-
Said,
I want
But do you want to
don't
meet
want
a
to
meat
meet
biscotti?
Biscotti.
That's a different question.
I want.
meet Dar Bunny. Said, I meet so many people and I swear if I have to remember one
Meets the
more
hottie.
name. Chocobobat. Said,
I want to
Met's
meet
the
Scotty.
hottie.
Wow.
Gamer Sledge.
Said, I want to
Mark,
meet Scotty.
Damn the
What?
show, bro.
Dark Razed.
No.
Said, I kinda
Just wanna
wanna
shove
meet
meat in his
Scotty
mouth.
as well.
There's
At a
there's
fine
lots
di-
of
at a fine
hotties.
dining
There's
restaurant.
lots of hotties here, meat. Have you ever seen
Meet
Mark?
Dar Bunny. Said, there's a hottie here. Scotty's
I
on
mean, maybe
free.
it's my taste,
Said,
but
no,
have you seen
Dark,
Mark?
you want to meet Scotty? Wink, wink. Meet Dar Bunny.
I mean, they're all
Said,
over the place. Have you
where
seen
is
Dark
the
Razor?
hottie? Meet Dar
He's a
Bunny.
stud, man.
Said, where are the hotties?
His mullet needs to have its
Chocobobat.
own Twitch channel.
Said, Biscotti. Chocobobat. Said, the Chocobobat.
Oh, his camera died,
Said,
me.
hottie.
His
Meet Dar Bunny.
$1,000
Said,
camera
Not
that is
since the
made for
stickers went
vloggers,
up, I ain't
content
seen
creators,
him
and
carrot
streamers.
Meet
And
Dar
it
Bunny.
died in an
Said,
hour.
Scotty 2 hottie. Scotty's
It
on
basically-
free.
it
Said,
basically
Scotty
is
2
Mullet's
hottie
Twitch channel.
biscotti.
Yes.
Dark Razed.
Oh,
Said,
that's what it is. All
basically
right.
is my mullet.
Oh, man,
Twitch
Char baby,
channel
what's up?
LUL. Meet Dar Bunny.
Oh,
Said,
the-
that Scotty's
the
on
stickers are
fire.
covering up
Two
the-
bunnies, one
I'll have
thing.
to change
Welcome
carrot,
to
carrot.
the madhouse.
Meet
I'll have to
Dar
change
Bunny.
that.
Said, I love you all, and yet I
a
must
good one,
take
Meep.
my
We'll see you next
leave.
time.
Must you, Meep? Must you really?
Dark Razed. Said,
Isn't it like 4
so
a.m. where she
many
lives or something?
stickers.
No.
Shaw Baby
Oh.
BTS. Said,
I thought she was out in Europe.
The underscore
I got you, Char
Fancy
baby.
Francis. Said, you got something on your screen there, Mark. Chocobobat. Said, me. Chocobobat.
I did the Harlem
Said,
Shake behind it,
noob.
just FYI.
Scotty's on free.
Meep, you
Said,
don't have to
You
leave.
don't need to meep. Meet Dar Bunny. Said, I want to stay so bad. Meet
Then
Dar Bunny.
stay.
Said, I don't have to.
You don't have to go.
No, you don't
can
have
stay.
to leave.
Chocobobat. Said,
kinda
You're the
like
one.
to
You're the
stay.
one bunny that I
Chocobobat.
actually want to stay
Said,
here. Normally, I don't have a good
forever.
relationship
Meet Dar
with
Bunny.
bunnies.
Said,
I'm right here.
Size, give me
Uh-oh,
3
give me
minutes,
3 minutes.
then.
It's give me 3 minutes then.
She's got to go change.
Meet Dar
Apparently,
Bunny. Said, a Shank the noob, or look at him being sweet carrot.
I get that a lot, Meep. Usually from
Eventually-
Mark when his wife's not around.
Meet
Eventually,
Dar Bunny.
these will go.
Said, change into
Your-
my
your
other
other
bunny,
bunny
suit,
suit.
carrot.
Is it your more comfortable bunny suit?
Yeah, is it the comfortable one or is it
That's
the
what I'm
fitted
thinking.
one?
That's what I'm thinking is
Oh,
let me go change into my more comfortable bunny suit.
yeah.
Well, hop to it, meat. See what I did there?
Yeah. Get hopping. Not like Mark was earlier, though. Not hopping mad.
Yeah, no. I can kind of breathe.
Change into my other bunny suit.
So,
I'm just waiting for it to come
1
back
to
in like
2
an
pounds of ground
actual
beef.
like snuggie. That's
1 to 2
Yes,
pounds
back
of
to the-
ground beef.
yes, the ground beef.
You use 2 things of taco seasoning. Doesn't matter if you're making 1 pound or 2 pounds. But the first one you put in early before the meat's actually browned, and you use 0 water. The second one you follow the package
Scotty's
instructions.
on free. Said, 1 or 2 pounds of ground meat.
That is correct. Scotty.
We're not grinding up meat.
We can grind meat if we want to.
Oh, all right.
Sorry, Meep. I love you, Meep.
Grind and
Chocolate
grinding
bomber.
up are two very different
Thanks for
things, sir.
subscribing for 4 months. Shop Baby
Because we lurk
BTS
long to have an
said,
amazing good
I
night.
couldn't lurk long but have an amazing stream.
Thank
Good
you,
night,
Char.
less
Have a
than
wonderful
3.
evening.
Chocobo Bite with the tier 1 sub.
4 million months she's been followed. Thank you for the re-up. I appreciate that very much.
4 million months.
Well, yeah.
Man, Chocobo is old.
So yes, ground beef, then 1 can of
Chocobo
Rotel.
Said, yes, for I am immortal.
That's right. I'm very happy you're here, Chocobo Butt. I have missed you.
Yeah,
lot.
no kidding. I haven't seen her in a minute.
I've seen her on her streams.
She's
So that's
always
good.
got Scotty doing laundry.
Meet Dar Bunny. Said, okay, just for Mark and at Shank the noob. And Choco and Scotty. I officially took the night off, smiley face.
I do need to do
Chocobo said, I do need to do laundry.
Oh
Chocobo
man,
Butt
she took the night
said,
off for us.
It's overflowing.
Wow.
Meet Dar Bunny. Said,
You're
now
amazing,
are we
Meep.
still
Meep, you are
trying for
amazing.
that meat taco nacho
Yes.
choco recipe?
Yes, so
Chocobo
it's
Butt
1 to 2
said,
pounds of ground meat.
So many bodies. Chocobo Butt
Dark Razor's
said,
mullet.
I mean
Welcome
what?
in.
Dark
Thank you
Razor's
for the.
mullet said, I am here. Chocobo Butt said, to Scotty. Dark Razor said, I am Dark Razor's mullet. Meet Dar Bunny said,
I think you
how
said 2
many
pounds,
pounds again, Hon?
but now Spock has his
Scotty's on
attention,
three.
so sit
Said,
tight.
how? Scotty's on 3. Said, this one goes to a
As many
Dark
times as are
Razor.
necessary to make sure
Meet
it's nice
Dar
and
Bunny
juicy?
said,
Question mark.
how many times do you have to pound that meat?
I mean, I enjoy grinding meat, so however much you want. But 1 to 2 pounds.
Dark Razor
Once an
said,
hour. Yes.
once an hour.
And thank you for the follow, Dark Razor's mullet.
Dark Razor
That is amazing.
said, oh, hi, Mark.
Yes.
Dark Razor said, there he is. Scotty's on free.
Wait.
Said,
No,
yes,
hold on.
once an hour. Meet Dar Bunny. Said, an ounce an
Get in
hour.
the shower.
Perfect. Gotcha. Dark Razor's mullet said, you are welcome.
And you know what the worst part is? Is I don't know if Dark Razor's mullet is actually a separate person or if it's the same person with an alt account.
Scotty's on free. Said, drop the beat down for a second. Scotty's on free. Said, Wait, what? Dark Razor's mother said, can we make a Dark Razor weekend?
All right, so we've got two Heidi's and Wonder Woman's in the queue. I'm going to try and get through this one more time. Nacho recipe. Homemade nachos. 1 to 2 pounds ground beef. It depends on the batch that you're making.
Kokoshi Ken Media
2 things of taco
said,
sauce.
https://clips.twitch.tv/
Thank you, Ken. Dark's got a Heidi in there as well.
Star Bunny said,
Heidi.
pounds of Heidi and 1 pound of Wonder Woman.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. Use 2 things of taco seasoning. The first one you put in the beginning, you do not add the water as the packet says to do. The second one you do just like the package says. Then you need 1 can of Rotel. Spicy level is up to you. I use mild. Feel free to use medium, hot, whatever.
Dark Razor's mullet.
Make sure
said,
you drain it.
I was formerly Hobo Bob 69. Dark made me change it so it's more fitting.
It is more fitting, I think, this way. I like it. It is very evocative of his mullet.
Dark Razor said, LUL.
Then,
Dark Razor said, outing me.
The key to any good cheese sauce is that you never stop stirring it. I recommend getting
Meet
a
Bunny
big thing of Velveeta.
said, evocative. Oh, schnoopsies, we bringing out the big words now.
Ergo vis-a-vis concordantly. I like my favorite words in the English language. There's 2 of them: triskaidekaphobia, which is the fear of the number 13, which also then propagates down to like fear of the dollar bill and several other things because there's 13 all over the dollar bill, and then prestidigitation. Those are my 2 favorite words in the English language.
I think my favorite one actually was recognized as an official word in the dictionary the day I was born.
Oh.
Dark Razor said,
it is, I've got to see if I can pronounce it correctly. It is ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
LMAO.
Nice. Oh, by the way,
it is
your mark meter is in action here. I don't know if you saw that.
Silicoliosis.
You requested I have this, so it is here now, and it's halfway to level 1. So we're doing good.
Said, OMG, I didn't see it.
The original 13 colostomies. Dark, you studied a different history book, homie.
That is a much darker history book.
Was it? I mean, wow.
I mean, colostomies?
Yeah,
Meet Bunny said, meets at Mark Meter. Dark Razor said,
it's
how do we make it
it's
level
cheers.
2?
It's supposed to be host 2, but host seems to be completely broken for some reason. It's cheers, hosts, raids, and subs is how the meat meter or the mark meter goes up. So that's all that does. Yes.
Dark Razor, thanks for subscribing.
Dark Razor
said, sub.
This is the first time it's been to level 2. So thank you for that, and thank you for the sub, Dark. I appreciate you.
That's one of my favorite scenes from that movie.
And I'm sorry that Hulk punched
said, absolutely, man.
But yes, we so the secret to a good cheese sauce is to never stop stirring it. So you get your Velveeta and you take probably about half of the large bar and you cut it into quarters. You slice it and then cut that slice into quarters, throw it in there, and you do that with half of the bar of Velveeta. Then you get a little bit of milk and just enough to cover the very bottom of the pan. You don't want it to be a lot.
One Raiders from Meet Bunny have joined. One Raiders from Kokoshi Ken Media have joined. Meet Bunny said, meet raid for the mark meter.
This is simultaneously the most amazing and most derailed stream on all of Twitch.
No, this is how it's supposed to be. Dark,
I know, and that's what
makes
it awesome.
The Rotel, you can make really spicy. You can get really spicy. Rotel
at Kokoshi Ken Media.
For context, I have actually had Mark over to my home, where he made my wife and I at the time Thanksgiving dinner.
That is true.
And it was amazing.
That is also true. I have to do the raid video now.
Two raiders from
Dark
Dark
with the
have joined.
with 2
Tokushi
viewers.
Ken Media said,
Welcome in, Raiders.
Meet Dar Bunny.
Hello and welcome to
Meet
Gamers
Dar
Ledge.
Bunny.
If it's your first time here,
Shank the noob OMG,
yeah, somebody's
I would
lurking
love
in
to
there.
have
That's
Mark
why.
cook for me. One raiders from the Golden Hash Brown have
level
joined
3.
Dark Crazy.
We've hit level 3.
Said,
It's in the purple,
"Why
but it's
are
not going to
there
stay there
two
long.
in there,
Oh, back down to level 2.
One raiders from the underscore fancy France have joined.
Pushed it back up.
Meet Dar Bunny.
My
said,
goodness.
at the Golden
Fluff,
Hash Brown, you
Fluff, Oh my yeah. God,
win. Meet Dar Bunny.
She's
said,
like a fuzzy
Dark
Stone
Crazy
Cold Steve Austin.
said, let's go.
If you want to see the
Meet
Mark
Dar
meter
Bunny
get to level 3,
said,
give me a fluff, yeah.
I love this stream. Kokoshi Ken Media said, Gamers 105
I don't believe it, Scotty. Who are you murdering?
105 EQ Gamers 105
Anyways, if it's your first time here, Raiders, since we don't know who came in with Dark, welcome to Gamers Ledge. We're a group of 11 different editors and contributors. We watch, read, and play just about everything in order to help people wisely spend their hard-earned discretionary income, and then we stream our recommendations here on our Twitch channel. We have a raid video that highlights our unique sense of humor, so please to enjoy. If you happen to be susceptible or don't like flashing lights, feel free to look away, close your eyes.
But just vibe along.
And just vibe along with us. You won't miss a thing, I promise.
I like to sing, dance, pretend, and
said, Shank the voice live. Shank the moon said, let them be.
on you.
Kokoshi Ken Media
you
said, Gamers 105 read Kazoo 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 Gamers 105 Kazoo Gamers 105.
Can we do more kazoo? You're my special friend.
Raiders, you're our special friends. Everybody who raided, thank you so much. We hope everybody has a great time here. Raid video out. Eventually. Any day now.
There we go. Thank you, Raiders. I appreciate everybody.
Said, Death B88 let, said, Laundry basket, 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 said, oof.
Okay.
Meet Dar Bunny.
5 minutes going on the timer.
I swear this just literally made my night. Dark Crazy.
5 minutes
said,
going on the timer.
Just read it LUL. Chocobobat.
Here we go.
Said, meant to Scotty.
5 minutes for the ASMR timer.
Meet Dar Bunny.
Am I required
said,
to participate in
meet
ASMR as well?
Scotty.
You do not have to if you do not want to.
Oh, okay.
I will say.
Meet Dar Bunny. Said, but Scotty. Chocobobat. Said, buttery Scotty.
Why are we whispering?
We're whispering because Dark retained ASMR mode.
Dark Crazed. Said, boot scoot biscotti. Scotty's on free. Said, I got butzotti for Darky.
Biscotti.
Meet Dar Bunny. Said, whisper louder, I'm in the nosebleed seats. I couldn't pay for first row.
Okay, Meep, I'll talk to
said,
you in normal volume.
Toot MC
I can't
coffee.
whisper right now. I'm really like, my throat's really sore.
Meet Dar Bunny, said, Booty McTootie.
Don't stop stirring the cheese sauce. And then, once that's all
Dark Races, said, Boot boot tatatati. Meet Dar Bunny, said, he sounds demonic, slightly.
you want it to be. And once it's the right consistency, then add the Rotel. And then
Chocobobat, said, we summoning meat biscottis here. Meet Dar Bunny, said, Ma, do you need pills for a sore throat?
not yet, but I will soon. So then put your meat into the nacho cheese. Stir it well. And you're done. That's the recipe for nachos.
Dark Races, said, put your meat in.
Just stir
Dark Races, said, the nacho cheese wink. Chocobobat, said, he needs more cowbell. Meet Dar Bunny, said, demon of meat biscottis. Take these ads and stick 'em where the sun don't reach. Dark Races, said, he needs some milk. Meet Dar Bunny, said, he's finally getting to the meat of this recipe and I can't hear it.
You need to glide, Weep. That's what you need to do. And then it'll be done in no time. So yes,
Meet Dar Bunny, said, okay, there we go.
so homemade nachos done. Let's look at doing
Did everybody
Sotties on
get
free,
that?
said, if he needs the meat I got
Hope
it.
everybody wrote that
The
down the
underscore
first
Fancy
time.
Francis,
Because
said,
I don't
I'm
think
not
Mark's
convinced
gonna want to
Mark has a
whisper that
body.
again.
I think he only has a head. Meet Dar Bunny, said, LMAO what ha 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 ha. Meet Dar Bunny, said, OMG Shank I swear
It's
to
good, Bunny.
goodness.
Unfortunately, I have a body. The problem is,
Meet Dar Bunny, said, you a good lol.
of course, let's get there.
Meet Dar Bunny, said, I can't hear you when you whisper
You've got a
like
field trip
this.
to the
Mechanics
casino,
GG
and
bot, said,
now you've gotta
Megaphone
teach
golden
the
hash
kiddies some
brown
lessons.
played any show, dispense sage wisdom, dad joke, for 1000 stardust. Megaphone.
That is all.
Meet Dar Bunny, said, you are going to have to repeat the recipe when the ASMR part is done. Carrot carrot.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god, okay. What happened when the dog ate the firefly?
Meet Dar Bunny, said,
You're
does
not
he
fully
look
coming through, sir.
desperate or is that just his I can't even
When the
face?
dog ate the firefly.
What happened when the dog ate the firefly? I have no idea.
He barked with delight.
He barked with delight. The door is that-a-way, sir.
Thank you for the
Meet
1,000
Dar
points.
Bunny, said, O for Fluff's SKE. Dark Razed, said, LUL. Scotty's on free, said, skyrockets at night. Mechanics GG bot,
The
said,
timer is done. Thank you for the
Megaphone golden
ASMR mode.
hash brown played any show, dispense sage wisdom, dad
Okay.
joke, for
Golden hash brown
1000
redeemed another one.
stardust. Megaphone.
What's a dog's favorite city? Oh, I got it.
Meet Dar Bunny, said, oh, this is cute. Mechanics GG bot, said, Megaphone Golden Hash Brown played any non-TTRPG show Donkey Kong Acapella for 1000 Stardust. Megaphone.
Okay, so what's a dog's favorite city? New Yorkie.
Chocobobat said,
Oh my God.
oh. Chocobobat
I'm done.
said, what was that?
What was that? That is
Scotty's
a
on
mechanics
free
redeem.
said, what happened when the girl's friend convinced her that certain aquatic mammals don't exist? She was left in utter disbelief.
She was left in utter disbelief.
I like it. I'll ship it. I'll ship it. Okay. So, Meep, I'm going to tell you this one more time.
Meep Dar Bunny said, what do you get when you put an alligator in a vest?
Oh my God.
Investor.
An investor.
That's a pretty good
was
one. I
pretty
like
good.
Dark
that.
Crazy
That's pretty good.
said,
Wow.
I wrote a song about a tortilla. Well, it's actually more of a rap.
Nice.
Chocobobat
See,
said,
this is the type of thing we need in the world
The
today.
speech was so on point just then.
That's why I love the text to speech. Oh my goodness.
Meet
Still,
Dar Bunny said, they fired me after I took a day off from
Well, I
the
mean,
calendar
Meep, that's just
factory.
thievery at that point.
pretty much. I still think probably the best one that I've gotten out of here is what is a
Dark Crazy said, a friend of mine
Oh my God,
annoyed
the
me
word has just
with
left me. Hold on.
bird puns. But two can play at that game.
What did they?
Meet Dar Bunny said, but it was a leap year.
What is the? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. The best one I've gotten out of here so far is what is a missionary's favorite type of car? A convertible. That's pretty good.
God.
That's pretty good. I like that one a lot.
But it was a leap year.
Meet Dar Bunny said, oh, for goodness gracious.
Okay, we've got so many IDs and Wonder Womans to do. Let's get these underway.
Mark, I have this old joke that a guy in the military told me. And it's hit or miss, but most people, once they understand it, realize kind of where he was at in coming up with it. And it's only one line. There's no punchline.
All right, so I'm actually gonna have to write this down because I have so many of these. I've got Ken for the pair. I've got Francis for the pair.
Meet Dar Bunny.
I have
said,
Dark for
Meets a little.
Heidi, I think. Dark, did you redeem a Heidi? Let me look. I'll just scroll back here. Show me.
Yep, that's a pair.
It's over 9,000!
It is over 9,000. Pair. And then we had... Yeah, I know you got both, Ken. Golden Hash Brown with a pair. Okay. So let's get this set to the right thing. There we go. We'll start with Heidi for Ken.
Shank the Noob said, Pat's the Meep.
Oh, you want the honest sentiment? You want the honest sentiment. You want to know how I really feel about chat? Fine. I will show you exactly how I feel about chat.
Meet Dar Bunny said, I hadn't done a thing in about 3 seconds, so I figured I'd try it.
All right.
Meet Dar Bunny said, Wiggles.
This is how we honestly feel about chat.
Chocobobat said, I'm still here. Chocobobat said, walk walk. Chocobobat said, KWEH.
Wait, why isn't it firing off?
Meet Dar Bunny said, Meeps at a Chocobobat. Chocobobat said, Meep.
Why isn't it firing off? Hold on.
Chocobobat
Here we go.
said, Quay meep meep walk.
Okay, hold on so you can hear how we feel about chat. Here we go.
Meet Dar Bunny said,
Lee,
walk meet
why are you
sploot
crying?
walk.
You guys are scaring me. You're sick. And I hope that you never get well. I mean, I've never been loved so much. And it feels so good. Thank you.
Chat from the bottom of our
Scotty's
hearts.
on free said, I'm gonna cry. Meet Dar Bunny said, asterisk has a moment now. Scotty's on free said, OMG Mark, I'm so touched. Chocobobat said, XD. Scotty's on free said, all my laundry is clean. Meet Dar Bunny said, where at Scotty's on fire.
From the bottom of our hearts, you're all sick, and I hope you never get well. Thank you for hanging out with us. So yes. All right, Heidi. Heidi!
Meet Dar Bunny said, touches
Be right back,
sick
making a
heart,
clip.
pokes a little.
You're doing what? All right, Ken. Let's get your 10.
Meet Dar Bunny
Keep in mind,
said, a shank the noob,
my
noob,
general
but I'll
threshold,
miss you.
if you make more than 2,000, you don't get respent. So 2,000 is the threshold. That's what you spent in points. Oh, I should open a calculator. There. Oh, Heidi's trying to help you out, Ken. But not that much. 150 points. $100 points.
Meet Dar Bunny said, how do I get you to play this for me too?
Meepits and channel points. It's called Mechanics Heidi or Mechanics Wonder Woman. You can redeem one of each per day. They're, I think, 2,000 points apiece. Or 1,500, something
Dark
like that.
Crazy said, at Meet Dar Bunny channel point redependent. Dark Crazy said, probably the coolest way to earn mechanics points. Meet Dar Bunny said, yay.
So we got Meep with a Heidi. Got you. I got you. All right. So you earn 1,300 points. That is not above the threshold. You get 10 more spins with Heidi.
Meet Dar Bunny said,
Actually, I'll have you
give me
respin on
more
Wonder Woman
Heidi.
just so we can move this forward because we'll do it that way. All right. So we got Wonder Woman. And start Wonder Woman. Nope, that's too much. There we go. All right, 10 spins, Ken. Good luck. Well, there's a couple wins right off the bat. So 960 points. Put you 2260. Nothing on that spin.
Meet Dar Bunny said, Mark shoutcasting the
100%
reels
correct.
carrot.
6 spin is a 0. 7 spin. Goose egg. 8th spin. Big ol' nada. 9th spin. There's a winner. Winner, winner. Not a chicken
Meet
dinner.
Dar Bunny said, "Fluff, yeah."
$6 a line, $5 to $6 a line. That's going to be pretty hefty right there. That is a pretty hefty win without tilting.
Dark Crazy said, "GG."
Yes, indeed. 9,300. And this is your last
Meet
spin.
Dar Bunny said, "GG
Right.
indeed."
So 11,560. I'm just going to call that 11,500. Being sent to Ken. As soon as mechanics pops up. There we go. Send Stardust. Coke cash you Ken. And it is 11,500 points. Eddie and Wonder Woman say grats. Ken, please let me know that you got
Dark
that.
Crazy
If you would.
said, 10 spins for under 2K on Heidi.
Yeah, but he got more than 4,000, which is basically the combined threshold of the two. So I'm counting that good. Okay. So that was Ken. And now we're to Francis. So clear, and we'll start your 10 spins with
Dark
Wonder Woman.
Crazy
And then
said,
we'll go out to
"Makes
Heidi.
sense."
And these take a little while. So, to be honest, I'm just trying to keep it moving a little bit. Oh, you tilted her, Francis. Here we go.
Kokachi Ken Media said, "Got it."
Thank you, Ken. I appreciate that. All right, Francis, let's see what you get. Congratulations on the tilt. Here we go.
Meet Dar Bunny
Hey, this thing's
said,
publishing, bro.
"Alrighty, I have to hop off, but definitely go. But why spins anyway? Much love." to
I
you
will
all,
definitely
smiley face."
send you what you win. It'll be in your mechanics under your stuff, your wallet, your Stardust requests.
Is there a...
Thank you for joining us, Mead. I hope you have a great evening. Can I get another shout out?
Yeah, I got you, meat.
Scotty's on Farouk said, "Good night, Meet."
Oh, I'm gonna post this in your chat. Hold on, meat. I'm posting a clip.
Meet Dar Bunny said, "Love you wonderful people, smiley face." Shankanoo said,
There you go, Mike.
https://clips.twitch.tv/glorious/b5wt5p-b04 Meet Dar Bunny said, "Thank you at Shankanoo, carrot carrot."
This was your first spin.
The underscore
Still have
Fancy
9
Francis
more. It is
said,
your turn. This is
"Is
your
my
turn.
turn?"
You tilted her.
Dark Crazy said, "Yeah, Francis. GG."
Have a good night, meat.
The
We'll see you
underscore
later.
Fancy Francis said, "Yes."
Oh, you got a new slot machine.
The underscore
No.
Fancy Francis
No, this is
said,
still Wonder Woman.
"Yes,
He
I'll
tilted
watch.
you.
Good God.
Defied Raiders from
Joker effect with
underscore
5
187.
Oh my God.
Joker
Hold on, here we go.
5 million people on a raid.
Welcome in, Joker Effect. How the heck are you, my friend? Welcome in. Hello there. Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Cheers. Cheers, Joker Effect. Thanks for coming, homie. Thanks for bringing everybody, man. What's up?
36,180 on the Wonder Woman big win. Joker, how was your stream? How was the quarry? How are you enjoying the game? Thank you for the raid. Could have gone anywhere but you came here. I appreciate you, my friend. It's been too long since we played something. We need to fix that.
Joker_effect_187 said, "It was good."
Francis, I'm going to pause right here so we can do the raid video.
Joker_effect_187
Oh, man.
said, "Had a lot of fun."
I am glad you had a lot of fun. I appreciate you coming, like I said. If for any raiders coming in, we're Gamers Ledge. We're a group of 11 different editors and contributors. We watch, read, and play just about everything pop culture related in order to help people wisely spend their hard-earned discretionary income. And then we stream our recommendations here. And one of the other things we do is we have ways for people to mess with us while we're playing, and then they can recharge their points by playing slots, basically. And we have a raid video that we do every time somebody comes in because it's a great indicator of our unique sense of humor. So please do enjoy.
Gamer Sledge
said, "OMG, it's a mother trucking raid, y'all.
If you do happen
Welcome
to be sensitive to
Gamer
flashing lights,
Sledge."
feel free to look away, close your eyes, and vibe with
Gamer
us. You won't miss a thing, I
said,
promise.
"Activating raid video. Please to enjoy our sense of humor. Flashing images warning, avert, close your eyes and listen, vibe if sensitive to flashing lights." Thank the moon, said, "Gamers 105 EQ, Gamers 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 105 EQ, Gamers."
Let's go over here. Just you and me. I just wanted to say, can we do more kazoo? You're my special friend.
Raiders, you're our special friend. Joker Effect, you're a rock star.
Gamers
Thank you so
105
much
raid
for the
kazoo,
raid.
Gamers
We hope
105
everybody enjoys
EQ,
their
the fan
time
51
here.
twerk Bernie, Gamers 105 raid kazoo, Gamers 105 EQ, the fan 51 twerk Bernie.
Eventually.
Joker_effect_187.
Thank you again so much for the raid, Joker Effect. I
Wiggle,
appreciate you, my man.
wiggle, wiggle.
All right, so that was your first. We're right in the middle of Fancy Francis's run on Wonder Woman. He tilted her right off the bat. So you're up to 36,180 points. You still have 9 spins to go. So good luck, sir.
Best of luck to you.
That's number 1. Number 2. Hey. That's going to be pretty sizable, too.
Phrasing.
So technically, this is actually spin 3. Because you jackpot the first and then spend 2 more. So this is 3. Which is going to go to 10. Oh, look
How
at you.
dare you take up that many, sir?
$65.80. $65.80. All right, this is number 4. Look at you winning all over the place here, Francis. Holy cow, man. 1,400 more. Up to 44,160. This will be the 5th spin. Vegeta God Mode, welcome to the stream. Love the name. 6th spin. 7th spin. Oh, got another winner. 400 points. It's 400 points. 8th spin. 9th spin. Another winner. Bunch of $2 lines here. 1,400. Brings you to 45,960. And the 10th and final spin for Wonder Woman. For Francis. And you win on that too. All right, so that was just 40, but that brings you to 46,000 even. Wow, that's a good run on Wonder Woman for sure. Let's see if Heidi is as kind to you. 10 spins with Heidi. Good luck. Let's go.
Heidi was cold-hearted the other night, bro.
The other night she was, yeah. You're not wrong. Hans was not helping anyone either.
No.
Fifth spin. It's not looking good. Sixth spin. Seventh spin. Uh-oh. Threatening to tilt. Oh my. How much tilting is going to happen? Okay. So it's a minimum 20 free spins. So that was your 7th spin. So Jimmy, you must remind me that he's got 3 more. Wait, he just tilted Wonder Woman and Heidi. That's crazy.
Records stand to be broken.
20 free spins. Good luck, Francis.
Dark Tracer said, free
Yep, 3 spins remaining
after the game.
So that's 200. That is a good one to have a wild card on. That one not
I
so
feel
much.
like Heidi might have been nipping off of the keg tonight. She's a lot more generous.
100 points after all that.
Oh, come on down to Heidi's, come join us for a beer. They come from far and near to drink and laugh and cheer. And when you come to Heidi's, you'll want to sing along. Everyone has so much fun, you're right where you belong. Roll out the barrel and give a real spin. With some help from Hans and Heidi, you could really win. I love to play at Heidi's, yeah, she's a real big tease. So I picked up my accordion and gave her a good
Ooh, that's going to be a good one. 700. This is, I mean, when this thing is filling the casino, it's one of the reasons it's my wife's favorite.
When what happens?
When this tilts like this, it fills the casino. It's like one of the loudest machines possible. You have 7 free spins remaining on top of the 3 after the tilt. Hey, there we go, 450. Surprisingly, no big wins so far. Still got 5 free spins left. That's a little better, 1,100.
Come on down to Heidi's,
come join us for a beer. They come from far and near.
4 free spins remaining.
And when you come to Heidi's, you'll want to sing along. Everyone has so much fun, you're right where you belong. Roll out the barrel and give a real good spin. With some help from Hans and Heidi, you could really win. I love to play at Heidi's, yeah, she's a real big geese. So I pick up my accordion.
This is the last one. I hope it gives you something big here.
Wow, did he get skunked on all 20 of those?
But it's not like a huge amount. Yeah, so you got 3,200 points. That's not really big for a tilt generally. But you still have 3 remaining spins. So first spin, nada. Second spin, 0, and third spin, zilch. So your grand total at the end, 49,200. We're just going to call that 49,500. And I will send that right over to La Fancy Francis. 49,500 points. And Francis, if you could please confirm that you did indeed get that, I would appreciate it. All right, so Francis is done. Dark is up next, so we'll start with Heidi for Dark. Good luck, sir. 10 free spins. Here we go. Spin 1, nothing. Spin 2, also nothing. Spin 3, woof. Spin 4. Oh, that's going to be decent. 1950, not bad. Fifth spin, nada. Sixth spin, Seventh spin, hey, there's something. There's 500, that puts you over. So 2450. I thought Heidi was going to run hot tonight. Not so much. But we are at 2450, so let's move over to Wonder Woman. Get you 10 spins with Wonder Woman as well. Good luck, sir. Here we go. Oh, that was threatened to tilt, but did not. Second spin. Hey, that's what we like to see. Wilds. Good year.
Indeed.
Fourth spin. Another threaten to tilt. Fifth spin. Another threaten to tilt. Sixth spin. Seventh spin. Eighth spin. Hey, there's something. That was just 80. Another tilt and final spin. Whoa! There we go. There's a bunch of wilds. That's what we like to see. Lots of 4 crosses playing $2 to $5, 2 to 500 points apiece.
Dark Crazy said, he'll take it. Dark Crazy
Indeed.
said, let's go.
Let's go. kind of curious if you're going to break 10,000 here. Just on this one spin. Up to 8,000 already. Could go all the way. Over 10,000. You can officially make me kill myself in Fortnite now. $13,400. That brings your grand total to $17,910. We're just going to call that $18,000. I will send that right over to you, Dark. 18,000 points.
Dark Racing said, "Thank you, sir."
Of course, thank you.
Said, "Thank you, WW."
Please do
Dark
let me know
Racing
that you got it, Dark.
said, "Heidi is mean."
Heidi is kind of mean. She can be rather cruel at times. But the funny part is, anytime in real life my wife sits down on it, she tilts it. It's why it's her favorite, one of her favorites. Plus, it's a big spectacle, and it's a lot of fun. She was telling my mom that when my mom came out to visit us, and my mom was like completely disbelief, and she sat down at it, and first thing tilted it immediately. She's like, "What? Why don't you do this more often?" I'm like, "Because then it wouldn't work." All right, so that's Dark's pair done. Golden Hash Brown's got a pair. We'll start with Wonder Woman for you, Golden Hash Brown. 10 spins. Good luck, sir. Let's go. Another threaten to tilt, but no luck.
Dark Racing
Another
said,
threaten to tilt.
"GOPT myself 70k Stardust
Nice. So
now."
you can kill me 7 times over you can kill me 7 times over in Fortnite. Or make me drop the contents of my backpack in Tarkov if you really hate me.
I mean, why you got to preface it that way? I've thought about it a couple of times.
Because it's horrible. It's like the worst possible
Dark
thing you
Racing
could do.
said,
Well, I mean,
wouldn't do that, LUL.
Well, don't worry, Dark, because Ken will do it for you.
Oh man, yeah, he will.
Legit, he loves messing with us when we're playing. Anytime. Any game. And he keeps threatening. All right, so that's 1560. Let's head over to Heidi. Hopefully she treats you better.
Dark Racing said, "No wins this game."
Not so
We were
much.
just like him
There were a couple.
about
There were a
how
couple
awful a
wins.
human being
Said,
that he is.
"Oh,
But
1560.
Yeah, 1560.
Okay.
Oh, she's trying to help you. She's trying to help you, Golden Hash Brown. Here's something. 300, not that much. She wasn't trying very hard.
Kokoshi Ken Media said, "How do you follow Will Smith in Mud? You follow the Fresh Prince."
she was giving you the just enough assistance.
No, he's probably going to get 10 more at this rate. Unless she tilts. Or unless there's like a 5 across. Or 6 across. Now see, if there would have been Hans in that first one, would have been a really good win. Woof. You get 10 more spins on Heidi. That's horrible. Go on now. We don't want to be here all night, Heidi.
The underscore
Gotta
Fancy
give the man
Francis
something.
said, "Dang, I just saw how much I won."
Yeah, and that was
Kokoshi
pretty
Ken
much
Got a wife to
Media
get home to,
said,
man.
"Hands off the Heidi, hee hee."
That was pretty much just off Wonder Woman, Fancy Francis. There's 700. What's that? Oh, Marble, go on. 1850. There you go. That puts you over the threshold. Hopefully you win more than that. But it might be a small night. She's going to try and help you. That's not helping. Like I said, that's not helping. Yeah, she's being super stingy tonight. So that's 4,610. I'm just going to call that 5,000. Shoot that over to you right now, Hash Brown. Congratulations. Golden Hash Brown. 5,000 points. Okay. That has been sent. Please let me know that you did get it, Hash Brown, if you would. And Dark, did you say you got yours? And then I need a Heidi for me.
The Golden Hash Brown said, I'll take it as my internet decided to go out as soon as I finished a scav raid with one of my last 2 labs access cards.
Oh my god, that sucks, man.
Dark Crazy said,
Okay,
BRB
awesome. Thanks,
trying
Dark.
to break my Steam Deck LUL.
Thank you. All right.
Dark Crazy
Meep, let's do
said,
this. 10
Yes,
spins.
I did.
I
The
hope
Golden
she wins
Hash
a
Brown
lot. Let's
said,
go.
Got it.
Thank you, Hash Brown. Oh, come on. Hit that purple for her. Yeah. She's going to get a bunch of free spins.
Dark Crazy
Holy cow.
said,
Is she going to
"Have
win
you
40,000
guys
right off the
looked
bat?
into the
Oh.
Steam Deck at all?
Man. The Stream
Dark
Deck?
Crazy said, I got
Or
to
the Steam
watch
Deck?
this.
Shanks got one. 10 free spins awarded for her.
Dark Crazy
Mine'll be here
said,
Wednesday.
Steam. Dark Crazy said,
I really want one, but I can't afford one right now. But Jimmy's getting it.
The
He'll have
Golden
it
Hash
for-
Brown said,
I might be able to set up an unboxing. It's on my day off.
You should. 4,500.
Dark
I don't have a
said,
$1,000
I got
camera though.
one the other day.
That's all right. I can't use it anyway.
56.
I was gonna follow that up with, but my Razor Kyle will stay
Dark
on
Crazy
longer than an
said,
hour.
I'm
I'm sorry, man.
I
Twisting the knife, dude. I'm terrible. I'm sorry.
Come on down to Heidi's. We'll
Jimmy Shane. Wait, no, that's not how it is. My bad.
No, that's not the lyrics I heard.
Youngster Joseph, welcome to the stream, my friend. Hello there. You're right where you belong.
Oh, there isn't much to unbox. Oh, you got yours the other day. Right on. Right? Oh, well, all right. Then maybe not an unboxing. Maybe I'll just get it set up with all my games, and then I won't have to sit in my office on a sweltering day.
1400. Meat is
The Golden Hash
doing pretty
Brown
good.
said, probably the size of a Switch. Dark
I'll be right
Crazy
back.
said, yeah, it came in an unmarked brown box in its little zip-up case.
That's what we're talking about. She's up to 18,060, 650 with 6 free spins remaining and lots of wild cards. She's going to be like, you made a mistake in the number of zeros. I'm like, no.
Dark Crazy said, but you can run some command edits to get Microsoft Game Pass to stream and use the built-in game pad, which is amazing.
That's pretty awesome.
The Golden Hash
I
Brown
really
said,
want some.
this looks like my normal casino nights. Someone hits after me, LUL.
I literally, Hash Brown, when I go to the casino, which is not often, but when I do, I look for the ones that haven't hit, because it does have to show at the bottom if there was a payout. So I always look for the ones that haven't hit before I sit
Dark
down.
Crazy said, Hash, it's huge a little longer than the Switch and much chunkier, and it feels kinda cheap, but man is it nice.
I just
Dark
want it for
Crazy
the emulators,
said,
to be honest.
60 FPS HD games in handhelds. Dark Racer said, handheld.
Yeah, man, I'm excited.
Dark Racer.
I'll try to follow up with you when it
yes,
shows up.
Yeah, please do. Went right on it ASAP.
I got the
golden
big
hash
one.
brown.
Is
Said,
it 512?
At
I
Dark
think?
Racer, I joked with my cousin that it's another place to play
It's another
Skyrim on
place to play
LOL.
That is 100%
Yes.
hash brown. Another place
Dark
to play
Racer
Skyrim.
said, at the golden hash brown LUL.
Meep is cleaning up.
What's she up to?
36K.
36,000?
Yep.
Wow.
Now 37,000, pretty much. She got 2 free spins left on this, and then I think she had 4 left. Oh, that's gonna be a big boy.
Big boy.
Dark Racer said, Jeez. Dark Racer
46,900.
GG me. The golden hash brown said, GGG provided controller support for the PC version of Code just because of the Steam Deck introduction.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty beefy too. 4 across Hans, 3850.
50,750 points.
She had 5 spins left. All right, there's 1. There's 2. There's a 3. Hey, 4 across Hans, 750. And last spin. All right, so the grand total is 51,500. That's a perfect number. Send Stardust to Meep.
Dark Racer said, 5,150.
51,000.
Dark Racer said,
500.
Van Halen BB.
Yeah, 51,500. But I actually need to check. I've not sent her points before, so I need to check what her name is spelled as. GG Services, go to
The underscore Fancy Francis said, apparently there is a corgi slot machine in Vegas. I will need to find it. Lol.
a corgi slot machine. I'll see what I can find out for you. Well, I'll just have to come back to this one. So it's not going to let me open it in a new page. That's not what I want. I want to see the people following me. Visit my To the Cross page. How do I see? That's not it. I need to go to my profile page. 222. Mechanics or bit.ly bit.ly/mechanics GL. There we go, your followers. Show me a Meep. How did you spell your name, Meep? Because I don't know if she did Meep underscore Dubunny or Meep Dubunny Or yeah, Meep the Bunny. Okay, great. Got it. Send Stardust to Meep the Bunny. 51,500 points. And sorry, Dark, I wasn't trying to no sell your Van Halen reference. I see what you did there. Heidi says grats. Exclamation mark. Also, please don't grind up.
Don't grind up who?
Heidi.
Oh man, I didn't think she was going to grind her. I thought she was going to meep her.
React to a vid. All right, what's the video you want me to react to, my good man? Please do keep in mind it needs to be family friendly. No one has redeemed this one yet, so I'm glad about this. So what video do you want me to react to? And we will put it up. Thank you, everybody, for the Heidi and Wonder Woman redemptions. I appreciate that. Always good fun. We had some big winners tonight. And then Hash Brown. Sorry, Hash Brown. You'll get it next time.
The Golden Hash Brown said, "Sent DM is not sure if links are allowed." Mechanics GG bot
okay.
said, "Megaphone Golden
it,
Hash Brown played, just chatting only, react to a vid, fam friendly, for 4,000 Stardust." Megaphone.
Okay, let me get this open. All right, then. I have to react to this? Sure. I can do that. Let me turn this on. Oh, it is on. Let me remove my giant head from the screen.
The Golden Hash Brown
Mark.
said,
Good Lord.
"So before I go for the night."
Why do you let that guy sit on camera while you're streaming, dude?
It's something. That's for sure. There we go. Here we go. As requested by Hash Brown, I'm going to react to
Oh my God.
the I Love You song from Barney.
It's always fun to remember special times and the happiest memories of all.
Wait a minute. That's not Barney's voice. Did they replace Barney at some point? The guy in the suit or whoever's doing the voiceover? Because Barney had the deep voice. It was the "I love you." This is like a whiny
guys.
Yeah, hi guys.
Yeah.
Hi everybody. This is like a
Remember
whiny
special
nasal
times
guy.
And the happiest memories of all.
The happiest
are the ones
memory of
we
all.
share with the
Barney's a
friends
dork.
we love.
The underscore Fancy Francis said, "WTF, that ain't Barney."
We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to
Hey,
you.
I just played the link you sent me, my man.
You say you love me too. I do love you all. I love you. You love me. We're best friends.
Okay, so I'm gonna react to this just like I would a normal one. So there's a couple interesting things. Barney, I believe, is actually a jaw appliance.
The
that moves
Golden
his
Hash
jaw
Brown
when he does.
said, "Yeah, this was from 10 years ago, Sue. Throw it out the window."
But
the underscore Fancy
what's
Francis
interesting is
said,
the green one.
"Gamers 105 raid kazoo."
The green one here, you'll see it right here. She actually doesn't warrant any kind of mouth apparatus. She has to flap her head up and down to get her mouth to move. See, watch this right here. So she has to flap her head up and down in order to get it to have the appearance of her talking.
We're best friends like friends should be, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I do love you, Golden Hash Brown. Although I don't know why you had to bring a fake imposter Barney into this. That's messed up, dude.
See, it floats.
Now, see, this
Oh,
is
it's
Barney.
coming right to me.
We're not going to watch the 3-hour.
Hi, baby Bob.
The
Nope, that's
underscore
not her.
fancy
Not him either.
Francis said, I like to sing, dance, pretend, and I like to have fun.
Me too. Thank you for the reaction video. I appreciate that. Oh, you asked me something earlier, what that big spider thing was. And I think we talked about this. I don't think you were with me during the trailer for it. This is the stealth AAA title. Were you there for that or no?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No.
Okay.
The official Eggroll
So
TV
this is
said, I remember
Eggroll.
watching you for the first time and you were doing good things and still are, which means that you have been showing greatness.
I appreciate you,
The
Eggroll.
underscore
Welcome in
fancy
and hello
Francis said, okay, headed to bed. Much love, friends. The official
Fancy,
Eggroll
have a great
TV
rest.
said, no
Shank,
problem.
can you give
The
Eggroll a
official
shout out,
Eggroll
pretty please?
TV said, thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
thank you,
The
thank you.
golden hash brown said, at the underscore fancy Francis
It's great to see you
saying,
too.
have
I'm
a
sorry
good
I
night
couldn't
all.
hang out. I was literally
The
streaming.
official Eggroll TV
when
said,
I was
it's good to
queuing
see
up
you again.
for the lurk.
The official Eggroll TV
Of course.
said, thank you for the shout out. The official Eggroll TV said, it's okay.
Game no. What the?
That's absolutely not a way to win the game.
Hello?
When you just fall through the map.
The
forever.
official Eggroll TV said, it's the thought that counts, brother. RRRR.
Maybe not in your reality.
Yeah, well, in my reality, yeah, you can't win by falling through. So this is a game that was a AAA stealth launch at not E3. Like, I'd never heard about it before this, no rumblings whatsoever, and it came out of left field, and I'm going to tell you what it is before you see it.
The official Eggroll TV said, Epic
is-
Games made me a little upset there. The official Eggroll
Yeah,
TV
I would be upset about that
said,
too, Eggroll.
LUL. The official Eggroll TV said,
is-
I won't lie about that.
The Division meets H.P. Lovecraft.
I'm sorry, run that by me again, sir.
Yes, sir. It is The Division meets
And this
H.P.
is
Lovecraft.
out?
No, it is not out. It was announced at not E3, but when you see the trailer, they're far along. So I'm thinking this is next year, probably end of next year. But check this, check it out.
Okay.
This is called Once Human. And the basic setup is that 30 years in the past of when the game takes place, humanity opens a door. And all of the Lovecraftian things come through. And so humanity is barely hanging on by a thread. In fact, within probably a year, it will be gone. Year to 10 years, something like that. And so the trade-off was that any humans that survived the opening of the door now have kind of superpowers. And so you are one of the last remaining humans on the planet, and you are fighting to try and close the door again. So that humanity can go on. But this is it. This is called Once Human.
That was the Tarrasque.
with base building. And it's wherever you can see you can go. So I basically watched an hour and a half presentation of this during E3, and basically it's like
said 7 days to die with a story.
Yeah, 7 days to die with a story, kind of, yeah. And the creatures in the overworld will be boss battles that you can do with friends, but then there will also be dungeons and raids, and you can have up to 100 people clans.
How many people can you have in a party?
I think they said 5. I'd have to go look that up again. We can.
I'm checking that out. Hold on.
Once human. How many people in party? You might have to do once human game.
Yeah.
They did say that there is PvP, but it's only in designated zones. So it's
Dark zones.
Yeah, dark zones. It's, I mean, literally, it's Division.
So the other one that I saw that was the other one that I saw that looked like the Division that generated a lot of hype was the day before. Have you seen anything about that one?
Mm-mm.
I think, yeah, it's on Steam.
There's like zero information there.
And the day before is an open world MMO in post-pandemic America.
Well, that sounds cheery and something like.
Yeah,
I
man.
really feel like game designers got to like learn to walk the line of, hey, this is supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
And an escape from every day.
It's not supposed to reflect real life.
Yeah, exactly.
We're only supposed to carry the guns in the games.
Looking to see if there was. Yeah, there's not. I don't see it. They may not have. They may not have said, but I kind of thought they said somewhere between 3 and 5. I can't remember for sure, but they did mention that there would be raid dungeons in which you'd have more than that, and there are. From the way they were describing, it sounded like World versus World. From
Oh, okay, yeah.
and you can have hundreds of people, basically full clans, which can be up to 100 people go against other clans.
Interesting.
So that's it. It was like literally one of the biggest surprises that came out of left field. Nobody had heard anything about it. It was complete dark runnings until they just up and did an hour thing for it. It's like, hey, this is something you might want to know about. I'm like, yeah, it is. I totally want to know about that.
Yeah, man, that actually looks really cool. Anytime Lovecraft is involved in a video game, I'm a happy guy.
I know. That's why I figured it'd be right up your boat. But for some reason, I thought you had already seen it. I don't know why.
No, actually, what I watched today, which I'm sure I'm probably miles behind, but I saw the trailer for the reboot of Saints Row.
Dude, it looks so generic.
Oh my god, bro. I'm like, it looks a lot prettier, but at the same time, I was like, are we just, why?
I mean, it just looks so generic. It's sad. I mean,
I want it to be amazing.
I want it to be amazing.
Looking forward to
I
it.
love Saints Row. I think that they are the best satirical video game on the market. And
I
just
love
feel
them
like
so much more than Grand Theft Auto.
I just feel like this is going to be a reboot, and we're getting a generic reboot. And yeah, you'll still be able to do.
You think they're just cashing in on
Scotty's
the
on
name?
That's what I'm
said.
afraid of.
It's the
Yeah.
National Lampoon of Grand
I'm hoping they're
Theft
not,
Auto.
but hope for peace, pray for war.
I'll eat this after the stream.
Scotty's on free. Said. We can't watch Mark eat.
I'm on my way, sir.
So, the wife asked me right before stream, what do you think about getting Pizza Hut personal pan pizzas? Because those I can generally do without too much problem. And I'm like, great, do it. You know what I want on mine? Italian sausage, onions, and mushrooms. She said, okay. Well, she went to Uber Eats instead of doing it through the Pizza Hut app.
Through the place itself.
And they don't have it, so she got me a large thin crust, which that's fine. I should be able to do some of it, so I'll eat it afterwards. I'm kind of hungry, so I will do it for sure. Don't worry, you don't have to watch me eat, Scotty. I don't like eating on stream anyways. I only do it when I absolutely have to. But I was kind of starving there for a second, so I needed to eat a little tiny triangle piece. Otherwise, I'll just fall over.
I've heard that it's bad form to eat on stream, but people who tell me like, "Oh my god, I can't look at somebody at somebody eating." I'm sitting there going, "You watch people eat every day.
Yeah.
Why is it any different?" Like, I'm not gonna ASMR it up. I'm not gonna be like destroying my chicken katsu
Scotty's on free.
into the
Said,
microphone.
I eat on stream.
I try not to, Scotty. It's generally a rule for any of my guys that we don't eat on stream, but I've gotten a lot laxer about it over the last year because, you know, if we're doing like a 5-hour stream, for a lot of people that's unrealistic unless they eat on stream, and that's fine.
Scotty's on free. Said, I try not to either, but it'll be snacking.
You know, if we're in the middle of a pay-per-view, which is just a reactions thing anyways, you know, I don't mind as much there. We try and eat beforehand, but sometimes it's just not feasible either. So I don't know. It's a weird thing. I try not to do it, but sometimes I do.
My chicken Caesar wrap will be here shortly.
Nice. What did you use to rhyme the end of it?
Some paper and some tape.
Scotty's on free. Said, that's my favorite
And then you
food,
smoke a little
chicken
on the vape?
Caesar wrap.
I mean, one step ahead of you, kid.
Oh,
that's
boy.
as family friendly
Yep,
as that gets.
Yep. It's all good. It's all good. You know what?
Speaking of, where is Sir Ironblood?
I don't
Why
know.
the hell
I don't
is
know
he
where-
not in
he was
there?
moving.
He was moving, yeah.
actually.
He's probably sleeping.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna tool around. We're gonna check out some folks' stream, just because I'm in that kind of mood.
Oh.
We've never done that on this channel, but I like. Wolf's Gun is currently playing Minecraft.
Are we gonna Mystery Science Theater 3000 somebody's channel?
I mean, sort of.
Oh. I was like, wait.
Hi, Wolf's Gun. You're on your stream on my stream. Yo, dog. We heard you like to stream.
I don't like feeling
so
like I'm the
I
bonk
put
my head on these corners,
stream in your stream.
In my stream, so you can stream while I stream.
Stream while I stream.
Yeah, Scotty, I got Jimmy John's, bro. Their chicken Caesar wrap is baller. It's not high class like Mark's cooking, but For plebeians like me, it's a healthy meal.
I wonder what he's building.
Scotty's on free.
This
said,
always-
All this talk about Mark's cooking got me wanting it now.
Dude, I love to cook.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, there you go.
You're on your stream on my stream.
Yeah, man, that's why Jimmy John's showing up. I got to slay the monkey beast, homie.
Stream while I stream. Streamception. Very nice. Well, sweet.
Mark,
I hope I'm not boring.
the sky scale is going to be the financial ruin of me.
Restream. We just digging holes.
I'm honestly
Like
to the point that I think I hate this thing more than I want it.
We're testing out some mechanics for.
I realize that my necromancer is
to make sure that
I
all
think
the
shortly just a short distance farther than you in Path of Fire.
for the real streams, if you will.
So
These are the
I
fun
will
ones.
probably just
I mean, it's
park
not
him
like
over
the ones
here
aren't fun.
and we can run around and murder hobo things.
Okay.
We're just tooling around, dropping in. Stalking people. No, I'm doing good. Thank you. I hope you are also well. Like I was saying earlier, it is my weekend, so I'm pretty excited about that. That I don't have to do a whole lot more.
What did you say you're making on the cooking?
Except for play video games and cook for friends.
So if you've never checked out Wolf's Gun, he's super supportive. He's an executive chef. He mostly does cooking.
So what's the
I think
deal?
I
Who's the
followed
coolest
him.
person you've dropped in on?
You're the
besides
first.
Wolf's Gun?
You're the first.
Am I?
No. Was starting.
I was gonna say he's got 0 followers. No.
No. I was. He's got.
Oh,
150.
got it. Okay.
Oh, you followed now.
Yep.
Nice. I win.
All right. So I'm kind of thinking about getting this multiverses thing.
No, it's not. Tomorrow's another sushi day
I don't know, but
because so many people have.
You said it's free
requested
next week?
sushis. Like I don't.
Yeah, I think it's
don't
free next
know.
week.
I don't know. Like, I'm trying to.
Scotty's on free.
Trying to break it
said,
up and
I
not
got
have
it to
sushi every
Shang.
other stream.
Scotty's on free.
Oh, it's free
Said,
later today.
It's free
All right,
later
cool.
today. Scotty's on
Yeah,
free.
man, I'll check that
said,
out.
26.
Yeah, I'll pick that up.
We had to be a little
tomorrow.
creative with the scheduling.
Yeah,
how
absolutely.
to,
And then if it's something that I think I'll play a lot, then I'll put a little money into
how
it.
to mix in.
Yeah, that's
I'm a
kinda
huge
my-
fan of
people's
I'm a
recipes.
huge
I
fan
mean,
of
yours are
Smash, but I'm
still
terrible at
Japanese,
it.
But it wasn't sushi. So
I hate playing online
you're
because
taking-
I hate getting my
Shark.
face
No, not
smashed
Shark. I
in
can't
every
read.
time I get
Shank
matched
the
with
noob.
matched up with like a 9-year-old.
thank you for following. Enjoy the
Reflexes
flip-up.
like lightning.
I love.
Yeah,
I love to
usually-
Smash, but I'm
usually
horrible
cook.
at it. Name your tape.
I am cook. I do cook.
What's that?
things.
I love
Just
to Smash,
today
but I'm horrible at
was
it.
a
Name your
Minecraft
tape.
day because I realized I was looking at my thing. It's like I haven't
love
streamed
to
for 6
Smash,
days.
but I'm terrible.
Oops.
Family
Bad
show,
streamer.
Mark.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Scotty's on free. Said,
God.
a
Let's go
close
deposit some
friend
of these
of
goodies.
mine
Your
is a
interpretations
die-hard
of my words
Smash
are unacceptable
friend,
for
and
your
she says
stream,
in
sir.
some ways it plays better than Smash.
What's that merchant doing all the way down
It's
here?
saying a lot
Weirdo.
coming from her.
Yes, thank you. Enjoy your stream as well. What time are you getting off today, sir?
Name my tape.
Oh, okay.
10...
Scotty's
how
on
late are you-
free.
before you run
Said,
away, how late are you
Mark,
streaming
you
tonight?"
should see if the free version is up. Scotty's on free.
I will
I
Said,
think I
and
just
Shank.
looked, and I think it's
10:30-ish.
still
Okay,
still $40,
sweet,
but
sweet.
let's see.
I don't think I'm gonna be going
Multiverses
for that long
now
tonight
available.
because,
Coming to every platform
so-
in existence.
Thanks for bringing friends. Go continue celery stalking some other peeps, and yeah, I'll talk to you whenever. No worries.
Kokoshi Ken Media said, https://clips.twitch.tv/swoggygs/7c Scotty's on free.
I gotta
said,
see what he
Yup,
clipped.
free version comes
nice.
up on mine.
I'll just play it right here. Here, let me see. Oh, I gotta click on mute.
Thank you for following. Enjoy the
Reflexes
flip
like lightning.
I love I love the Smash, but I'm horrible at it. Name me your tape.
I am cook. I do. Cook
What's that?
I love the Smash, but I'm horrible at it.
Was a
Name me your
Minecraft
tape.
day because I realized I was looking at my.
I've matched up with like a 9-year-old.
Thank.
Nice. Nice. Free version comes up on mine. Well, that's probably because you already own it. Where are you looking, on Steam? Wait. Shank, did you disappear?
No.
Scotty's on free.
What's happening?
Oh, on
No
PS5?
PS5.
I don't have my PS5 hooked
There
up
we
to
go.
my PC right now.
Gem Time Games said, good
Gem
evening.
Time Games, how's it going, my friend? Hello there.
I got it.
Actually, you don't.
Kokoshi Ken Media said, walked in from getting back from the store at just the right moment to clip that lol.
Gamer
Sledge
Said,
Yeah. Gemtime doesn't
https
stream, but they actually have a website where you can buy their games.
gemtimegames.com.
So I link their website every time they come in.
Gem Time Games. Coming soon to a DRM free region near you.
Well, you don't need DRMs to play board games.
Don't interrupt. Don't
I didn't.
interrupt
I
my
waited till you were
reality,
done.
sir.
I
Do
waited
not
till you were
interrupt my reality.
Clearly done in order to say something.
Have an awesome
I reject your reality.
Gem Time
I
Games
thank you.
Do my own,
said,
sir.
Discar 9 lol,
You can
Discar
shout
9 lol,
out
Discar 9
Thai
lol.
Star Wars, though.
Well, okay, hold on. Give me just a second. I spent a lot of energy trying to shout out Gem Time Games. So
Wow.
give me
Most
1 second.
complaining mods ever. I love it.
But I still do the job.
Modding is so hard. Oh my goodness. How are you doing tonight, Gem Time?
Scotty's on
It's good to see
free.
you.
Said, Mark
Stop cramping my
Shank style.
It's not his style I'm cramping. Hey-oh.
Hi-oh.
Wait.
Scotty, remember, Mark and I have 18 years of brotherly malice for each other.
Scotty's on free. Said, oh boy.
Oh boy is correct. Let's see what Habacast is doing. Oh, he's doing some fast.
Mark, I still tell people about that one night that we were at, I think, Dave's place for the 4th of July. And the last thing that we did was just piled up all the scrap fireworks into a shoebox and then ran a fuse through it and set it on fire.
Completely. The funny part is I have I used to have a 10,000 point redemption for channel points called Ozark Story. And I don't know if you were there when I told the original fireworks story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
you
where
told
it
me
stems
that one.
from. That's where it
was
stems
amazing.
from.
Yeah.
It's, you know, and you didn't see Butler like not wanting to do it either, so he didn't learn anything from it either. So
no, we were. I mean,
both
we were all idiots. Yeah. No, my favorite though, and I know you remember this because we've talked about it, but for the viewers, this is a freebie. So I got together with Mark and several other people on the 4th of July one year when we all lived in Nebraska. And Nebraska is the kind of place where a stretch of dirt road can be a lot of things.
Yes.
But neighborhoods are not far off from dirt roads in that part of the country. So I mean, we were out in a nice neighborhood, kind of one of the like pastel style. I don't want to say prefab. That's not it. It's they're all like this. It's almost like they're all the same blueprint. It's like the cookie cutter houses is kind of what some of them felt like out there. But this neighborhood was actually a little bit nicer than that. It was pretty upscale. All the finished sidewalks and everything. had the gentle sloping curbs instead of the hard angled ones. And so they had kind of these slopes that would go down into the sewer. And we ran down to the last of our fireworks, which was a set of ground bloom flowers, among other things. And we took these ground bloom flowers and just held them in our hand, lit the fuse, and then tossed them out into the street. And as we were doing this, some of them would just kind of dance around the road. Others, like ground bloom flowers, don't have a reputation for being solid all the time. So some of them would just sit and burn. But at one point, one of us, I don't remember who, could have been me, one of us tossed one of these ground bloom flowers too far across the street. And as it was burning down to go off, it rolled down into the sewer. And as it ignited, we could hear down the entire block. I mean, hundreds of feet down the street to the stop sign. It ignited something down there. I am amazed that Mark and I are here.
I mean, I tell about my time in the Ozarks like I should have died 7 ways to Sunday and never made it out of there, because that's what happens to most people, as a matter of fact.
We did the living room.
There are a lot of deaths from just dumb stuff.
Yep.
Man.
Yep.
Is it usually younger people?
Yep.
Okay. I was going to say, is it kind of indiscriminate? Like that's just a dangerous part of the world to live in? But...
No, it's people doing stupid stuff.
Like fight each other and stuff. It's really interesting.
Hello.
I don't know if I have them enabled.
Gloom.
But you're only able to do them on
I like your
whenever I use OBS
tube avatar,
because it's like an OBS thing, I think.
Do you know
I use my phone for stream. You gotta remember, for streaming crap. You gotta remember that.
Game about unpacking, right? You're supposed to
I like your gift tube avatar. Thank you. Hello, Gamers Ledge. All right, good. I'm gonna give you a shout out. I also didn't give Tiny a shout out. Let's figure that out. I hope your stream went well, Gamers Ledge.
On my stream.
Sledge. You know, this is a game about unpacking stuff. You're really supposed to play a game to escape the stress of reality. You're on my stream. What do you mean I'm on your stream? Hang on. Wait. Damn. What do you mean I'm on your stream? Oh, man, I feel embarrassed. Hi, everyone. I feel embarrassed. Look at me. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I feel embarrassed.
She has different emotion states.
I'm showcasting some streamer friends. Oh, well. Hello, everyone. And there's Gloom. I'm a variety streamer. I mostly do crafts. This is my second gaming stream. Do I even need to give the spiel? You're probably giving me the spiel anyway. It's okay. I appreciate it very much.
That's cute.
I appreciate it very much. I'm very excited with this game.
Did somebody have to design that for her?
Reality,
yes. So I have
like doing
the
I
way
like
to
unpacking.
do it, like
I like
the
organization.
software to do it, but somebody had to draw all those states for her, so that's pretty cool. So they have. I mean, I'm looking. I called
That's
it
my
a
baby.
gift
Look at
tube
her
because it is a
thrive.
gift tube.
Second gaming stream.
She's got eyes closed, mouth closed, eyes open, mouth open.
I also got sound alerts set up. It's awesome.
Mouth. Wait, it's 4 states. It's eyes.
I keep
open,
forgetting to give
mouth closed, eyes open, mouth
Tiny
open,
mod
eyes closed,
privileges. I'll do it by the
eyes
end.
closed, mouth open. And
Who
then
did that?
all the other ones are extra drawings
I
on
love
top of that.
it. Oh, Lego Yoda Death Star. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Is that the most animated
I might have to pop out for a moment to go check on my chicken because I am also cooking dinner at the moment.
Well, I mean the
And yes, I am eating on stream because. All right, listen. Don't judge my life. Don't judge my life choices, okay?
She's talking about.
I like to enjoy a little salad.
So that's as animated as they get,
It's
unless you go to
Yoda
3D
Death
modeling in
Sound.
an actual
It's gonna be the Yoda Death
VTube
Sound
avatar.
or the Chowder one.
most of the people grab anime
Ants.
VTube avatars because then it looks like
Sure.
they're animated.
Sure.
If that makes sense.
Like these,
Like,
Anyway, thanks.
the one that we're looking at in Nurse
Lego
Gloom.
Tractor.
no, that's not
That's
a VTube.
true. He did.
That's literally
Pray for Yoda, everyone.
4 hand-drawn cells
Right.
plus
I don't
the
like
extras.
that being there.
So like I can turn my
Yeah.
wife's on. Hold on.
No, I know what you're saying.
So,
Well, actually, let me boot it up anyways, because then I can show you the site and we can look through some of them.
book.
And I have to look. I always forget the name
Regular
of it. It's
book?
a Japanese site in Japanese.
Game Boy. Game Boy Games.
What is it?
Another book.
Can't read it.
Another one. Another one. I
Vroid.
feel like DJ Khaled.
Okay. So I'm gonna mute her. Got you up with the support lurk. Got you up with the support lurk. While we say hi to some other friendos. Okay. So let me go here. New tab. Okay. Vroid Hub. So this is the site that you can get ones to use for free. Now you have to make sure that it's somebody that will allow you to use it with accreditation. So basically you just credit them in the thing, but it'll say what you can use them for and what you can't. And then the software that my wife uses is called BC Face, and you can literally just import directly from here. So you say
All right.
you heart it here, it will show up in the list here. And so you can see kind of what the different avatars look like. And so a lot of people will do this, but with these characters instead, and then they look more animated, but can fully move. Now, whether or not you have hand tracking is another story altogether, which we do not. So that part doesn't work, but the rest of it does. Jen was showing me the hand tracking thing is like $300. I'm like, you can not have hands.
Yeah.
You can not have hands.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm good, thanks.
Which sounds really mean.
I do like
you
the
know,
selling.
she doesn't stream that often, just Wednesdays and Saturdays.
I
Eventually
do
we'll
like
look
to
at it.
sell animated characters. Like
Yeah.
that is something that I would honestly probably have a lot of fun doing. Especially if I could like hotkey the individual animations to my stream deck.
You can. And
Oh,
in
right
fact,
on.
let me pull up the other program and I'll show you exactly how that works. Brain work. Where is that located? That is in E. It's in E apps VTubing. Yes, E apps VTubing. V802 Mini. That's it. V802 Mini.exe. Go.
Be right back.
Oh, well, okay.
Kokoshi Ken Media said, "How was work?"
Work was good, busy, hectic. How about you? How was your day? It was good. We didn't Not too much that was going on, but yeah. Made nachos for lunch, so that was good. It must have been one of the other ones I was thinking of. There was a way to set it so that
Kokoshi
Oh,
Ken
yeah,
Media
Okay, Ben.
said, "Okay, I had one of my moments, and this time it only lasted for about 2 hours instead of all day."
Well, good. So this is the program that I found that's incredibly useful. Now we have a very specific use case in that we have a specific microphone that she uses for this, because this is the issue, right? If it's set to to go to the soundboard, then any one of the 8 mics around the table will pick it up and obviously be talking. So we
okay.
have a specific mic that she uses on top of, she's double mic'd basically. She's
Okay.
got the normal mic so you can hear her, but then she also has the mic that detects her movement and all that type of stuff. So this is actually one of the few that allows for that. So this must not be the one I was thinking of, because it's got the 4 states here, and it shows you each of those, and it will automatically blink the eyes every once and again as I'm talking or something along those lines, or even if I'm not. And then you have a hotkey that you can set for certain other ones, and then you can actually store states for different characters, and you can hotkey between those if you wanted to as well. So yeah, that's it. But yeah, a couple of them have those other states that you can hotkey directly from them, which means you can set it in your Stream Deck, no problem. But yeah, this is called VietoTube Mini, and it's the easiest for PNG and GIF tubers to start with, because most of the programs out there are tied to Discord for some reason. And so it's really, that means that when they don't have Discord open, they can't use the BTube. So that's kind of dumb. So I like this one much better, and it's free. My favorite 4-letter word.
Not my favorite, but
so yeah, that's this kind of thing, and they have all kinds of different ones, and you can search for like streaming or VTuber. And so you can see all the different ones they have: boys, girls, cats, all that.
I need to get like a super adorable schoolgirl one and use that one on my stream.
Yeah. Don't change your voice at all.
Nope.
You can just be a GIRL.
Yep.
Guy in real life.
Yep.
Yep. You should be Mika. Mika looks cute.
Oh, kawaii ne!
Yes, please. Oh, wow. Full animation with that one. I've never seen one walk in like that. That's crazy.
Good God.
I will be the best magic girl. I really will.
I'll have a prompt, like an exclamation point command that people can run, and it whispers them, and it says, "This was literally chosen to drive you insane."
Nice. That's really nice. Cute. Anyways, yes, this is how we found my wife's was going through here and looking at the ones that allowed for VTubing and for attribution. And you can be giggling Giggleshoe, the cat girl.
I mean,
I'd have to be Stella Diva-chan.
Oh.
I mean, look, she's blue.
Dabba dee dabba die.
Zephyroth. Nice. Kind of looks like Billie Eilish. You could be Bunny.
Momo.
Kokoshi Ken Media
Scroll back
said,
up.
the
Momo.
wife said I should buy a couple of my shirts from my store for the kids for free advertising.
Yorozu?
Lol.
Yeah. That's what I do, Ken. Legit, hold on. Yeah, anyways, this is called vroid.com. And that's where you can download these. And then literally it just imports directly into VCFace. Whenever you heart any of them, they automatically get added to your VCFace once you sign in through VCFace.
Interesting. All right.
So yeah. Anyways, weird change that we got off onto, but that's okay.
Greetings.
Let me do a little bit of this.
Salutations.
Oh, greetings.
And salutations.
Indeed. How are you doing tonight, Ken?
I'm good.
I'd be better if my camera worked.
It'd be better if you had a C cord.
Oh, I have a C cord.
But let's not go down that rabbit hole.
The problem is it's not a power distribution C cord. But yes, I was supposed to put the blue one on, but I got preoccupied with the camera and I forgot. But yes, I have the shirts for me to wear on stream.
Yeah, I'm changing up some of the designs in my store and everything. Using mock-ups and everything.
This will almost make me Orange Cassidy, to be honest.
Mark,
Yes.
I am waiting for my shirt.
Yes.
Until you have the one that says, but what about meat biscotti?
All right.
You need a shirt that says what?
Let's
what about meat biscotti?
Yeah. 1 second. Hold on. Turn this off.
Well, I could do them with a Kermit the Frog and everything with that text.
My brain is not working. No. What's the stock Envato elements?
Bless you. Genzutai.
Make you spend your money.
How dare you?
Hey, I pay $33 a month for this. All right. So, biscotti. These would be good because I could probably fairly easy Photoshop meat onto them. Can't do video. See, what I'm thinking is we grab something like this. Okay. So we grab something like that, and then we grab something like steak tartare. That is not what are you doing? It's not. See, yes, but I need that on a crostini, or that's normally how it is. Come on. No, on. This is disturbing to me. And quite frankly, annoying me. Why would you have plenty of pictures of steak tartare, but not actually on bread like you're supposed to? That's just rare steak. That's not even steak tartare. OMG, WTF, BBQ, LOL, IDK, my BFF Jill. Come on now. This is legit angering me. Maybe I need to say steak tartare on bread. Okay, it didn't tell me no. But you give me the lead picture is sitting next to the bread. This is an outrage. This is an outrage. See, these are too small, so you wouldn't be able to tell what it was when I put it on there. This is so frustrating. Give me what I want. Look, you have it. Raw. So close. I believe in tomorrow, but I'm stuck in today because it's so close, but so far away. Hey. Oh, but you went and you ruined it with lettuce. God. Rawr. And here I thought my anger issues were done for the day. This is the most frustrating thing. That might work. That might actually work. Open image in new tab. Oh yeah. Yeah. Nice and big. That will work. Save image as pictures. Beef tartare. Yes. Save. Okay. So now we go back to Envato. And we find, oh no, not this nonsense. We go back to the crostini. Or not the crostini, the biscotti. Biscotti. There we go. Yeah. Download. The hell? Am I not signed in? I'm signed in.
watch
Download.
TV.
There we go. Gamer's Ledge. And download.
I don't watch
Biscotti.
TV.
So now what we'll do is we will show where those are located.
When it comes to virtual care, InterSystems gives healthcare providers a complete picture of their patient's health.
I want a complete picture of my patient's health. For Rizzle. All right. So I'm going to put these in Google Drive real quick. Drive.google.com. Is that you, Ken? We'll just put it in the drive. The beef tartare and the biscotti. Nope, that one, and then we'll go to work. Really? You're not just going to let me drop it in there? All right. Fine. There we go. Okay. So now we'll open Photoshop. VNC. Quit out of Final Cut Pro. Well, that's weird. There we go. All right. Open the Photoshops. And then while that's opening in the background, we will go to Google Drive, reload.
That's it. You got? Just have it? No, I want to so now.
Ken, have you made any progress on Guild Wars?
No.
Okay. So these two are the ones I need to download.
Hmm?
Okay. That's working in the background. So, Shank, what do you have planned for tomorrow?
What's that?
What do you have planned for tomorrow?
I got a couple of things to knock out here at the apartment, but it's supposed to be a scorcher tomorrow, so I'm staying inside with the AC on.
Yes. It was very warm here today. I think it was 117, I think.
Well, it certainly wasn't that awful here, but we were in the 90s.
Yeah, but you have humidity. We don't.
Fair point, sir.
Thank God. Thank God.
Yeah. My mom and I, over the years, have talked about selling her house and moving.
Yeah.
Getting the hell out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, my state is an absolute nightmare right now anyway, but...
Well, so was the one I left, but I still miss it, which is sad.
Fair. Yeah. I mean, I will miss being here if it ever comes to that, but, I mean, my health and happiness over my... over my house's address, bro.
Indubitably. Okay, well, that's downloading. I don't know why it's taking so long to download. Let's see if there's anybody else that we can go stalk on Twitch. Let's see. Do I have Havocast? Do I have Andy up? Now I've got Wolf's Gun. He's playing Apex now. I've got Nurse Gloom. Are you streaming tonight, Ken?
No.
Okay. Tunics actually have one of the most unique setups I've seen on Twitch. So they're actually dual. I think they might be triple boxing. So you see what they're doing here? They've got both their screens combined into one, but then they can go to either screen at any time, and they have them both up for just chatting screens.
Hmm.
But they also swear like sailors, so I'm hesitant to turn them up. But it is Nick and Nikki, so it's the two Nicks.
That's cool.
It'd be funny if they were actually wearing tunics.
It would be. I'll have to.
Sweetie, you were streaming with some Fall Guys. How were the games? We played like 2 games.
But most people don't know what a tunic is either.
I am streaming you on my stream for a moment. Showing my community some of the other awesome streamers out there.
Food again.
Someone just said, what would be they be called
Gamers!
if they were where?
I'm streaming you on my stream for a moment, showing my community some of the other awesome streamers out there. Aw, gamers, appreciate you, bro.
Seriously?
That's really cool of you.
That's so nice. Thanks for including us. Sheesh.
That's nice.
Jeez.
What will it be called if they were wearing?
Oh, it failed. Failed.
What would it be called?
Please let me know. Okay.
To the ones watching, we appreciate you guys.
Oh, found one. I need gun. Not a very good one.
Her name.
There's a shotgun. Shotgun. I found a shotgun. I marked it.
So they a married couple, brother and sister?
Married.
Hmm.
Yeah, married. Married couple.
So
They stream
married
together.
Couple, brother and sister.
Yep. So they are a married couple, and they stream every night except Friday. Well, I mean, they stream late Thursday into Friday, but they don't actually stream on Friday night. But yeah, I hang out with them all the time. They're a lot of fun. Got you up with the support lurk while we wander around. Get those dubs.
That's not for later though. I'm surprised for nobody. I went to New York City last time at University Drive. Where'd you go yesterday? Remember?
Okay, this should be done downloading now. It is. Open the zip. Show me the files. There we go. Open with. All right, so now we open the biscotti with the Photoshop. Bam. And then we open the beef tartare with the Photoshop as well. I think I'm going to disconnect and reconnect because it's being wonky. There we go. Okay. So we have this very high-res biscotti. And now we need to put the beef tartare on it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come over here. The problem I see with this is that this one is really small and this one is really big. We'll see how that works.
Family show, Mark.
Well, the problem is that generally when you go from low res to high res, it looks horrible. So if they were the same res, the same size, then it wouldn't look as bad. But what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and clone stamp the meat out of the right one. Alt click. Okay. Sure. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to create a new layer so that I'm not directly stamping the meat onto the image of the biscotti. And I will then come and try it.
Can't you remove the background?
Remove the background. Why would I want to remove the background?
Take the meat off. Take everything out of the picture except for the meat.
No, because I'm not using that picture. I'm only using the meat from the picture. That's one of the things that what I'm doing is I'm basically just stealing the meat data from over here and applying it on this image. I mean, I could just drag it over here and try and do it that way, but my goal was more along the lines of trying to There we go. See, but then I have to go through the whole process of removing the meat. So it's just faster generally to clone it. This is really small, though. I am a little worried that that's not going to work. Let's try and make it about that big. Yeah, so what I'm going to do instead of doing this, because that's just going to be too much work to remove everything the way I want. So I'm just going to change the image size of this one. Image size. Let's do percentage. And I'm just going to make this 300% bigger. There we go. So now when I come in to clone stamp it, it should be closer to the actual size of the biscotti picture. Okay, and then I'll alt click it. Bam. It's still pretty small, unfortunately. So we need to blow this up another couple 100%. Okay, now it's nice and big. Wow, I can't tell what the hell. Size. Make this much bigger. Okay. Oh, wow. That's no bueno at all. Okay. So that's a start on meat biscottis. That's probably where we'll call it for tonight because I need to eat some food or I'm going to die. Who am I going to raid out to? Let's see, though. Let's see who's on. You know, I think we should raid out to Nurse Gloom. She's awesome. She's still unpacking things. So, as always, thank you, everybody who came in and hung out, chatted, redeemed, lurked, cheered, subscribed, rated. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are all awesome. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and, of course, the bell icon. bit.ly/mechanicsgl gets your name on every single show that we do, just like the bossest of boss producers, Mr. Shank, the Noob, Mr. J Nice, and Neo Sapien, as well as all the other Mechanics, Twitch, and Patreon producers scrolling across the screen right now, without whom we couldn't do what we do, and without you for coming and joining us. We will be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 Central, 10 Eastern for Escape from Tarkov Tuesday. Come and join and watch me die a lot. That's a thing. But it should be big fun nonetheless. Shank, Ken, thank you for joining us.
Absolutely, sir.
I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Likewise.
I should know by 7 p.m. tomorrow whether I'm going to return my Nikon or if I figured out
Scotty's
a way to
on free.
get it
Said,
to work.
Love
you too,
all.
Scotty. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope you got all that laundry done.
Scotty's on
Do
free.
you have anything up on
Said,
Twitter letting
and
us know
game
which
on
game is winning
everyone.
for community game night?
Yeah, so the games that I have right now, which I don't think I have one from Scotty, to be honest.
I just didn't know if you put a poll up. I haven't seen anything on Twitter
I didn't
yet.
put it up yet because I was going to wait until I got some more people voting.
Scotty's on
things.
free. Said,
So this is a community game night that he owes us from his subathon.
Yes, so I owe you a community game night. I have suggestions for different games that I should be playing. Do you have a suggestion of what game you would like me to play on community game night? And same question to Choco.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Well, I wasn't going to say what any of them were.
Oh.
That way he solicits whatever he wants.
I forgot what game I mentioned for you yesterday.
Scotty's on free. Said, let me ponder on that. I'll pass the info to Choco.
This is ponderous, man. Really ponderous. I haven't heard that song in a hot minute. Have you ever heard that song, Shank?
Which song?
This is Ponderous by
No.
T-New.
No.
I was obsessed with them for a hot minute.
Oh.
Wonder if they're on YouTube. They are on YouTube.
This is ponderous, man. Really ponderous.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Pilled.
Yes. Perfect. Yeah, so we'll be back then. We're going to raid out to Nurse Gloom. Raid Nurse Gloom. Make sure you send her lots of love with emote spam when we get in there. And we'll be back tomorrow, like I said, at 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 Central, 10 Eastern for Escape from Tarkov. Have a wonderful evening. And until then, be excellent to each other and game on. Don't everybody say it at once.
Game on!
Scotty's on free. Said, game on.